Jojo!
Good evening. I'm Joe, and this is Pat. Welcome to that horror movie podcast.
Happy Friday night, people. Happy Labor Day weekend.
Surprise, bitches! Surprise!
Surprise, bitches. Yeah, we're doing it tonight because we're taking the weekend off. We got stuff to do. So this way we can enjoy our Saturday. Well, Sunday, rather. Joe's going to Rocklahoma tomorrow. Woohoo! Rob Zombie,
Let's
Pantera,
go. Dracula,
Slipknot.
baby. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
So he's
Woo!
going to be gone, and I'm going to be at a horse show. So lucky me.
Yeah, that's why I apologize for the late start. We started. Uh, all right, so we about
Yeah,
to
we were
boss.
supposed to start at 8. Joe was running a little late. So I said, not a problem. It's Friday night. Fuck it.
Hell
Start a little bit later.
yeah.
Our the three-headed monster is only 2 tonight. Brett had some family business to attend to, so he's unable to join us this fine evening. So we wish him well. Hope he has a great weekend, and I'm sure we'll talk to him over the weekend. So unfortunately, he's not going to join us tonight. But
Yes, best of luck, my friend. We love you.
So you got us tonight. And it's a Friday night. Hopefully everybody's off tomorrow, so everybody can hang out, have a couple of drinks, party, get a little crazy, get a little weird. And we got some cool shit to talk about tonight. Well, usually we open up with a beer review, but you know what? I was so busy, I didn't even buy anything fancy, so I'm just slumming it with Miller Lite tonight.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, bruh. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Just like I had leftover Miller Lite from last night from the Halloween watch along. So yeah, no fancy ass beer tonight. I didn't go pick any up, and I'm just slumming it with the ML.
Oh yeah, Lurch. I saw that they announced a lot of it's going to be interesting.
Yes, limited to 500, which kind of blows. I don't know why, because there's gonna be more than 500 people there. But
you rang, Lurch. You
rang.
Hey,
What's up?
Hello. I'm gonna go pick it up.
What? Yeah. It's heavy.
What she got?
Oh, she made me buy her a bookshelf. So
gotcha. Yeah, so we did see the H45 limited bobblehead. Did you see there's the limited edition splatter fight rag figures too?
That looks cool. Yeah, and
there's
then
those. Yeah,
that's gonna be real dope. And then of course they already announced the Tom Atkins figure from H3.
Figure.
Man.
So we're looking at so before we even go, I already know I'm in for like 300 at least.
Yeah, this is bullshit. I mean, we're already like taking kicks to the nuts. Like already.
Yep. Actually,
so it's going to be the VIPers that get first dibs, right? I mean, because they're only going to limit who purchases like per person. So
VIPs are supposed to get first dibs on everything. So hopefully it plays out. And tomorrow, for those that are checking out or going to H45 like yourself, Lurch, make sure you swing over to the TSL podcast at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow because Sean Clark is their guest live doing a live Q&A about H45. So that's where we're going to get a lot of answers. So I'm going to make sure. Oh, fuck. I'm going to be out most of the day. Son of a bitch.
We better get on there and rewatch it, my friend.
You know what? No, I'll just have it on my phone when we're out. Fuck, if I forgot. I've got to get a few things done tomorrow. Son of a biatch.
Okay, it happens.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely check it out because there'll be a lot of questions answered tomorrow. And after tomorrow, we're going to be having Sean on it at some point before then too, doing some beer tasting.
Very nice.
So Sean's going to come on, do some beer tasting, and I'm sure we're going to talk about H45. It just haven't set in stone when, depending on his schedule, but that's going to be a lot of fun.
Looking forward to that. That's going to be fucking killer.
So are you having any beverages for this fine evening?
Unfortunately, no. I have a long drive for me tomorrow, so the last thing I want is to be hungover, not feeling good, having the liquid shits, all that. So I'm just going to stay away tonight.
I don't blame you. Not a problem. I'll be out most of the day tomorrow, but the wife will be driving everywhere because she drives everywhere I go because she is the world's worst backseat driver.
Yeah, you don't want that AIDS when you're driving.
Yeah, you don't need that shite.
Yeah, the alcohol-induced drizzle shits.
Exactly. Well, and on that note, let's do our some new items in our collections.
That's right. Let's
go.
See
what we got this week. All right. I don't think there's too much because actually some of the pictures you sent me were from stuff from last week.
Yes.
So
were they?
Yeah.
Did I already show some?
Yeah. Remember you got the Chase Myers.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
So I
did show you some shit from last week. I did. Okay,
you
so
got
yeah,
it.
Artful Creations by Miss Georgina. Check her out. Her Instagram is here. So she hand makes these. And check out this ghost bob that I bought. Look at that. And you can even put in a little light, and you can light up the eyes and the pumpkin. And I have it on my desk right here, and it is fucking awesome.
That is very cool.
Yeah, man, I love homemade stuff like this, and it's super cool and right up my alley. So I
But
couldn't
you
say.
gotta go get a set of small glasses.
Yeah, that's right. That's
That's what you
right.
gotta get.
Take like a brown marker. So that's really cool, man.
And is there anything else here?
What did I send
No,
you?
that
You
was
know
it.
what?
Yeah, yeah. You
You
just
know
sent me
what?
that. That was it.
Well, I forgot to send some photos of some stuff. So here I got one. Here's one, or two actually. So remember I showed you these?
Oh, that's right. The new pants at Hot Topic. Yeah, I gotta go pick
Yeah.
those up. Those are different than the other ones.
Yeah. Look at these pajamas, and they actually had an extra large size. Look at that. That's so cool. And I like these because they're good quality. These are good sleep pants. So these are really good. Okay.
Those are made well. Not the ones that came out Fright Rags a couple years ago. They were made like shit.
Yeah, straight up fucking ass
Yeah.
cheeks. And then you're gonna appreciate this. Okay. I finally found this ugly bitch.
Ah, you got it. There you go. Found it at Spirit, huh?
Oh yeah, only two. They only had two.
Yeah. Well, I went. There was only one, and that's the ugly bastard I got. He's over there somewhere.
It's just for me. It's just like what the fuck, man. Like
It's a cash
He's-
grab, and they know because they know we'll buy it. Those bastards.
because here's the thing that bothers me. Like the little tag on his ass, it says Halloween 2. See that? And then right here it
Curse of
says
Michael Myers.
Halloween, the Curse of Michael Myers.
Yep.
What kind of fuckboy shit is that? What's going on here? What are we doing
Those
here?
bastards.
What are we doing here? What kind of show are we running here? What else did I get? I know I got
Lurch
something else.
confirmed that they are selling the H2 posters at Walmart, just as a heads up for anyone who wants them. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a couple people say that. Brett's brother said that, so which is good. So if you guys don't have any Five Belows near you, go pick those for $5. They're a freaking steal. They're
Oh,
a nice
yeah.
poster.
Oh yeah. You can't beat that. Man, I don't know. I know I got something else.
Ryan Underwood, what is up, Ryan?
Underwood up to no good. What's up, my
Is it?
ninja? How you doing? He said
I don't know.
ninja.
I don't think it's a misprint because mine's the same way because the ass tag says H2 and then the tag on the neck says H6. I don't know why they did that, but who the hell knows? Just got back from my kid's friend's birthday party, about to chill hard. Nice. Yeah, it's Friday, so hopefully everybody's off. So we can, if you want to have a cocktail or juice, stay up a little late, get a little crazy, get a little weird, keep your pants on. Well, you can take your pants off because we can't see it.
Oh, please don't. I mean,
We can't see it. Who cares?
Oh, you're right. But please don't. It's kind of weird.
Get naked up in the house.
Ryan Ninja with a hard yes, ninja. Yes. I like Three Ninjas. I like the movies. I like all that,
Yeah, nice long weekends. Could be nice weather.
You
So for me, I took advantage of the trick or treat stuff expiring and got the H3 figures.
You raggedy animal. Look at you. That box is just so cool. That is just
Their packaging is always so freaking damn good.
wow.
And it's a nice set. I will say
Look at
that. I didn't really want to go for it just yet, but when they said they were going to be losing the license, I'm like, you know what? Then it's now or never.
Fucking $100 a figure. Ouch.
And I got that, and this was also expiring because I never added it to the collection. The H2 light up pumpkin.
Oh, those are great. Can't beat it for $20, man.
It was actually $17.99. It was even cheaper.
Oh, wow, nice, right on. We love
Yeah,
we love deals. We love bargains.
And that is it. Just that was it. Still trying to be a good boy before we go. And here's Lurch. Can we not talk about how much money we're going to blow through at age 45? Yeah.
And
Let's not get into that.
it's an instant like depressing feeling. Like we start thinking about it, you're like, fuck, it sucks.
Yes, that the little nod on the TV. Yeah, it's a nice set. It's just I wasn't looking to do it. I was actually going to wait because I'm like, God, because they usually always have the figures.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they said up, nope, we're losing the licensing, and I'm like, well, I guess it's now or never before they disappear. Then I got to buy them secondhand.
For a buttload of cash.
Bastards. Had to dip into my H45 fund. Bastards.
Well, that's funny. It's like you don't want to do that with all these exclusives getting announced. It's kind of like a don't do it. The worst thing you want is
No.
to get there and then you can't afford it. Like, ouch.
And then they had what this week? The Creepy Company blanket that was on sale. That was
That's
Creepy
right.
Company, right?
That's right. Creepy Co. Yeah.
Ordered that.
That's right. Me too. What else did we
did we-
order? Oh, I'm gonna get some new shirts coming in from
Oh, like this. I found the
Bragg.
Halloween 2 shirt. I found the Halloween 2 shirt at Walmart.
Nice. There you go.
I found that finally. It was the last one too. And super fat. It was perfect. It was the last one sitting on the shelf. So I picked up that. A shout out to our buddy Colin. I know he's probably working tonight. Just got tickets to see The Damned. The Damned are playing 45 minutes from my house in October. I saw that pop up today. I'm like, oh man, I gotta go see The Damned. And we're both big Damned fans.
Awesome.
So super psyched for that.
Absolutely.
And tonight we're just doing chill. We didn't want to cancel because we love doing this, and we couldn't do it on Sunday night. Just all the parties were busy, so we figured, what's some cool stuff to do? What about let's go through some cool tools that they're being used in horror to kill people.
Hell yeah.
As sick as that sounds, when it comes out of my mouth, it actually does sound pretty sick.
It does. And the idea came from the fact that we're honoring Labor Day weekend. So it's Labor Day weekend, and we thought of what are some good ideas? And we said the hardworking people who used to, the good old fashioned tools back in the day, that built up America and all that. We're celebrating the labor force and everything. I was like, why not talk about the best tools used in horror? Why the fuck not?
It morphed into tools to kill people.
Yeah, that's the link. There's the link.
Yeah, to be a fly on the wall in our planning sessions, guys.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Brett ordered that H2 hoodie. That looks nice.
Oh yeah.
I can't get another hoodie. My wife will kill me. I swear to God. Because I picked up the Friday the 13th. There's a nice Friday the 13th hoodie in Walmart, and you can't beat it for $20.
No, absolutely not.
They had a nice Chucky one as well, I think for $20. So I'm just running out of room between t-shirts and hoodies. She's really getting on my case. Really, really is. And then I got this. She was with me when I bought this. Yeah, we were at Walmart yesterday.
Yeah.
And I come in, I throw it in the car. She's like, what shirt did you buy now? She's like, seriously, they had a Halloween 2 shirt? I said, it was the only one there.
Yeah. You got to say that.
I had to do it. Boys.
Funny.
So yeah, we're going to go through some cool tools. We got some great stuff tonight. So we're going to talk about tools and horror and anything else that comes up. Doesn't necessarily, we always go off on tangents. We got our movie review of Men at Work, which ties into labor, people working.
That's right.
Because we're going to do our monthly comedy watch along, which is going to be on Tuesday night at 8:00. Men at Work, classic. Charlie Sheen, Emilio Estevez, Keith David, amazing, funny movie. And we're going to do our top 5 pets in horror.
Yes, pets. Yes, pets. Yes.
Like killer birds, whatever.
Yeah.
Hamsters, turtles.
Whatever. And if it's an animal that didn't kill, that's fine. If it's just somebody's pet in a horror film, that's fine too. Whatever.
That's fine. That's what I got here, man. So I was thinking through some tools used in horror and some that, when you watch horror movies and they break out a certain thing to kill somebody, and that one of those ones you go, oh, like,
absolutely,
man. So I was thinking one thing that one of the first ones popped in my head was the nail gun.
Oh,
American Psycho. Remember
yes.
he had the big nail gun?
Yes.
And it was used in several other movies too. One being My Bloody Valentine. Remember he kept that guy kept shooting him in the head with the freaking nails.
Yes, that's right. That is too cool, man. I had fun with this one because then naturally when you start thinking about that, you start thinking about the ones off the top of your head. What's a good one? And for me, the one that stood out the most, and you would think, one obvious one, but for me was the Driller Killer from Slumber Party Massacre.
That's what Lurch just drew that out there. The fish hook from Mutilator, that was on my list.
The man, that drill, it was just so fucking ridiculous and big and just it was so awesome. So that to me is a badass tool. Man, that's so cool.
And part two, when he had the drill on the end of the guitar, like the
Yes.
Andrew Dice Clay looking guy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's some other cool ones? Of course, we can go through multiple movies
Yeah.
where somebody gets hit with a hammer or
Yeah.
like a mallet or whatever. So you figure
Yeah.
you got Mr. Garrett got that in the head.
Yeah.
The one guy, Leatherface is right there with his chainsaw. He hit the guy, clocked the guy over the head with the fucking mallet.
Oh man. Man, see, so I was having a hard time remembering this scene, but I remember. You remember the scene in Misery, the hobbling scene where she takes the fucking sledgehammer. So she
With
puts the
ankles?
2x4, yeah, and she fucking boo, and his fucking feet
Yeah.
just fucking cave in, bro. It's
Oh
fucking-
god! I remember in the theater, everybody was like, "No, don't,"
Dude.
because we knew it was coming.
That was one of the worst fucking scenes I remember watching. And just she's like, I'm doing this because I love you. And he's like, no, please, Annie, no, no. And then you see that foot just it's like,
Yeah. Oh god! I remember the whole place was like, "Oh man,
fuck, no. Oh,
oh
like-
man." Oh, Lurch says you don't have the Slumber Party Massacre figure, do you, Joe?
yeah, I do.
You do have. I thought you did. I
yeah.
wasn't sure.
He's back there somewhere. I'll grab him.
Yeah,
He's back there.
I
That's
love
my
the
boy.
great movie. The spears from Phantasm. Yeah, they got drills and
Why
friggin'
not?
knives. Why not, man?
Yeah.
Love
cool.
love me some Phantasm.
Those are so cool. Oh man.
Another person. Now, I'm just trying to think about another person who got hit in the head with the hammer. Is the friggin' the cop that chased Jason in the woods in part 2.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You got the
That's
hammer
right.
to the head.
Oh, and
of
of course, our favorite Halloween 2. You know that. The hammer to the head.
Oh yeah, Mr. Garrett.
Mr. Garrett, straight to
Mr.
the
Garrett.
that one of the best where it's one of the best build-ups, scenes where he's going through the different rooms and looking, he finds nothing, he gets startled by a cat and all that shit. And then right when he relaxes, he's all acting all tough. He closes that shit and he's fucking there's Michael comes around with the fucking hammer. Ding, clink. Oh,
And that sound effect is perfect. I don't know what the hell they used to make that sound, but it so sounds like a claw hammer going into a head. It's like
absolutely. Absolutely.
So
And that's what he gets for holding that walkie-talkie like this. He like this. Remember, he had the pinky up in there. Fuck that guy. That's why he deserved to get hit in the head with a hammer. Fuck that guy.
And of course, right here, sitting right behind us, one of the little farm implement things, which I don't even know the name of it, right behind us in Halloween 5, where he's killing Mike.
Oh,
what?
The flume, whatever you call that shit.
Yeah, that's right there. That's let me see if I can move.
Well, you can use
There he
that one and the scythe or scythe or whatever you call that shit.
Yeah, there he is. He's right there, about to get it.
There it is. On the bottom, we got when he fucking kills him in the barn. That's fucking killer.
So you got that, and also in the same one, he has that scythe. Remember, like the Grim Reaper?
Yeah,
Tina?
yeah.
He slices her right across the tits.
Fucking awesome sauce, man.
She's got the bloody tits, and she gets sliced right across the tits with the freaking scythe.
The bloody, that's just
Not like
good.
some bloody tits. That's one of the scariest things from any movie I've seen. Hurling at you. Oh yeah, could you imagine that? I remember seeing that for the first time. Actually, if you go on the channel, I did my review. And all of us watching because we rented on VHS back in the early 80s, and that thing was coming. We're like, what the hell is that? Then when it hit the guy in the head, started drilling into his head, and it was draining the blood out, we were like, whoa!
That's fucking crazy. That to me is kind of the most iconic part of that film, is that when you see that shit. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, the freaking sphere is crazy.
It makes it. That's what it is. This series doesn't get a lot of love, and I have a big love for it. The fucking Hatchet series, fucking Victor Crowley's Hatchet, man.
Hatchet. I have a Hatchet on here. Yep.
Man, come on. I mean, killer ass fucking kills. He's a fucking madman. That's a fantastic fucking tool, not weapon, tool.
I put down shears, like the big shears, because I was thinking of The Burning. There, the scene.
Oh yeah,
where he's got the freaking shears. He takes everybody out in the lake.
That's right. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Fucking. Oh, see, I like those kind of obscure ones. I like that. Of course, we can't forget the most iconic one of all is fucking Leatherface's chainsaw. Hello.
That's why I
Fucking,
put him right there on our background because I'm like, of course. I mean,
it's
talk about it.
yeah,
Perfect
it's a
thing.
no-brainer. Chainsaw. When you hear that revving, and you hear that, to me is terrifying because all that thing has to do is nick you, and you're a goner. Like any little catch, it will take the skin and just tear it apart. So that's a good one.
Just I always remember the scene in Scarface when they're hacking the guy apart
Oh yeah, he's like,
and what do you call it's right there watching the whole thing. What the hell's his name? Pacino.
yeah. Hey,
That was
hora
crazy.
tú! And then Manolo comes in.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so good.
a little too late because one of them got hacked apart.
Uh-huh.
That's just crazy. I can. That's just the insane way of
Hey,
thinking about
it's
getting
a
killed.
hey. For all I know, he had my friend Cesar Fernandez skill, but that's history. I'm here, he not. Do you want to go on? If not, you make a move. Oh yeah,
Look at you.
that's right.
What
The
else you
best.
got on here? Oh, Hook. The Hook is in a few things. Of course, you had the fish hook, like
Yeah,
who mentioned it? I think the Lurch mentioned it from the Mutilator, but you also have the Hook from I know what you
Candyman,
did last summer and Candyman.
Candyman. Yeah, hell yeah.
Lots of
See,
hooks. They're hooking. A lot of hookers.
nothing wrong with hooking. Hooking
I'm
is
wrong with
good.
hooking.
Nothing wrong with hooking. I thought this one is interesting. I started thinking about tools. Well, when you work in manual labor, you need a ruler or a yardstick or something to measure. So how about in Child's Play 2 when Chucky beats the shit out of the teacher with the fucking yardstick? Remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Fuck
I
yeah. I
forgot.
remember that's one of my favorite scenes as it pans out, and you can see from the window he's beating that bitch to death with that fucking stick. That's fucking one of my favorite kills.
And the drill
So
and what's the other drill that got? I was thinking of somebody got killed. Oh, Teddy, the forensic girl in Halloween 3 that gets the drill to the side of the head.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's right.
She gets a drill to the head.
I For me, I was like, you know what? You start thinking about like iconic killers that use certain weapons. I really didn't think about movies that have cool deaths. Like I didn't think about Final Destination or any of those that involve tools. I'm trying to think some off the top of my head. I can't really think of any. Do you remember any?
I'm trying to write.
Like
Look at see what
Saw? Like did Saw use anything like
well,
that?
I was going to go down the Saw rabbit hole because they use so many different. I mean,
Yeah.
not just necessarily tools, but like machines that they built
Yes, you're right.
to
Like
torture
contraptions
people.
and shit. Yeah,
Contraptions, you
contraptions
know.
and
I mean, I put Razor down because Razor's in so many different things. A razor, I figure, right in here, right in the chainsaw, where the guy's got the razor blade and cuts his hand, and then he cuts what I always Franklin cuts Franklin's arm
oh
with it
yeah,
and everything.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Ah, that's rowdy. I remember one of the newer movies that I remember loving was the death scene in Remember Freaky with what's his name, Vince Vaughn. Do you
Yeah,
remember the
yeah,
guy who was in Ferris Bueller? The teacher, he got fucking sawed in half. Remember that? She fucking ran his ass through the saw and boom,
that's
right
right.
down the
Well,
middle. That was a badass kill.
that's a good thing. I didn't even think of that. A table saw, the new Chucky that
The
came
Chucky
out.
remake. Yeah, the
The
Chucky
guy,
remake.
the friggin' landlord. Well, not the landlord. The friggin' superintendent perv, right above the table saw.
Yeah, and to me that is super super cool. Like those anything involving a saw, like fucking anything like that, it's so gruesome. What did Terrifier use? What's his name? What did he use when he split that bitch in half?
Oh,
Was it a
oh,
hacksaw?
hacksaw,
Hacksaw,
hacksaw.
right?
Art the clown. Yeah,
Art the
hacksaw.
Clown, fucking straight down the Cooter
Oh,
Alley,
he
Cooterville.
just got a toolbox full of shit. Remember, he just got his shit everywhere. Like, what am I going to use now?
That's right.
Sadistic motherfucker, that guy.
He's
Jesus
the
Christ.
he's the epitome of like if Tim the Toolman Taylor was a sadistic son of a bitch, that would be him, Art the Clown. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he's
put
like
Binford
more
on all the
power,
shit.
more power, motherfucker. Just fucking up the ante every fucking time.
Put Binford on all his tools.
Fuck yeah, the Binford 6100. Gas.
Travis, what's up?
Travis, what's up, fella?
Halloween ends made me scared to ever go near one of those rolling crushers. Oh yeah, those things, man. Get into one of those, man. You're done.
Okay, do y'all remember Roger Rabbit? The scene where the bad guy gets ran over by the rolling pin, the big old fucking. That's a tool.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
He gets turned into a pancake.
And
Like
that's when they find out he's actually a tune.
That's right. That's right. Christopher Lloyd was a tune. I
Mm-hmm.
can remember that. So
Had
good.
those creepy eyes that were turned into pinwheels when he got evil.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's
Wow.
good. Good
Love me
times.
some Jessica Rabbit.
And that
Kathleen
was
Turner.
for a kid. That was fucking terrifying.
That really was. I mean,
Yeah,
I was working in the theater at the time, so that was when I was an usher at the theater. So for me, I was old enough. It didn't, but yeah, you would think about that towards the end was pretty crazy.
it was. It was
What
pretty.
was it? PG-13? Was it
I think.
PG-13?
I think it was.
I think
I
it was
mean, the fact.
PG-13.
I mean, come on. Jessica Rabbit had some of the best Hooters known to man. Like
Oh yeah,
we.
she was good for speed. She was.
Oh my god. I was like, as a kid, you're over here like, oh, so good, so good, so good.
Good movie, man. I'm thinking, what else do I have on here? I've had, of course, there's, like you said, Hatchet, but there's also hatchets are kind of small, but you also have an axe. You can go
Yeah.
right back to American Psycho
Oh yeah.
when he hacks
American
him up with the axe. I mean, the axe
Yep.
has been in so many different things, and of course, the iconic machete
Oh,
from Jason.
Jason Voorhees by far, man.
Mm.
Jason has a pretty good kill list, not just using like the machete. He gets pretty creative.
The
Like
only
he's
problem is he always has the machete backwards.
yeah, I mean him and Michael have been known to kill people with their bare hands. And what better tool is there than the human hand? You
Yeah,
know, the hardworking hands of the laborers, they use their strong hands to get jobs done. I can remember Michael taking Grady's face. Remember that? He took
it's
Grady in
crushed.
part 4 and he just crushed his fucking face. Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Up close and personal.
One of the scariest moments in any Final Destination film is the kitchen scene in 2 where he gets his hand stuck in the garbage disposal while his noodles catch fire.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. That's the same
Yeah,
guy. Is that the same guy where the ladder falls into his eye socket? Like
I think so.
he escapes the burning building and then he falls on the noodles. He slips and then the fucking ladder impales him. It's a fucking killer.
Oh, Neighborito, yo, Saw movies had some. Oh yeah, Tools. Yeah, I mean, Tools of torture. But I was also thinking one other one. We're thinking of the Rolling Crusher. What about the wood chipper in Fargo?
Oh yeah, that's right.
This
Fargo.
guy's just, and all the snow is
Yeah.
red because he's just throwing the body parts in there.
The wood chipper from Universal Soldier. John
Yeah.
Paul Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren. Yeah, that was good. We never knife is considered a tool, right? A knife?
Yeah, why not? I mean,
Yeah, why would not? Need it to cut things.
for it's a utilitarian thing. It's not really just for food. It's you use a
Yeah.
knife for tons of freaking things. So of
Yeah,
course,
you can use a knife for anything. Who has some good knife kills? Of course, you can say Ghostface, but that's more kind of
Ghostface.
like Ghostface, notorious for having a knife, a knife. Chucky
That's a
with some
knife.
scissors. Yeah, scissors not really a tool, but that's the fun thing about these kind of topics is you get to kind of like mind meld and like really think about it. Like, oh, remember that? Oh, remember that? It creates a good conversation. Let's see what else is there. Anybody in the comments? Any other ones?
Gone with
Like-
the boombox built in from Beverly Hills Cop
Oh,
3.
that's a good one.
Well, you
Don't
can
be
also say,
stupid. Don't be
what do you
stupid.
call it? That turned into a gun. Was that Desperado? He had the gun case.
Oh, the
He had the
guitar.
guitar case that turned into a gun.
Yeah, Antonio
And he could be like,
Banderas.
shh.
Desperado. Yeah, that's right. The one guy who had it as a rocket launcher.
Mhm.
Boo! Hell yeah. We can't forget Machete. Hello, Danny
Hey.
Trejo. Machete.
Trejo.
Yeah, that's right.
Michael going into Big John's armpit looks so. Oh God,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, certain times, certain places where you get stabbed, like when he stabbed him in the pit, because you think about it, it's like, oh man, not in the armpit,
yeah.
man.
That's
And then
whack.
then he started gouging his eyes out, made it even worse.
That's terrible. That was one of the best kills though in the series. Those 3 movies.
Oh.
That was a good one.
That was rough.
Legitness.
Yeah, I love Desperado. Good movie. Looking for
Oh, for real.
mucho.
El Bucho. That's right. Selma Hayek. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. All the money is burned, is gone. He was in the books. It was in the books.
What else?
Oh,
Come on,
my
guys,
God.
help us out in the chat. What else we got here?
Come
So I had,
on, give us
of course,
some.
chainsaw. We talked about chainsaw, drill, the shears, which I was thinking
Mhm.
specifically the burning. Well, actually, that Canadian movie, Curtains. They used the shears, and the killer took somebody's head off with the shears.
Yeah, that's right.
Axe, hatchet, hook. Plenty of hooks. Nail
Using the
gun.
dirt bike. That's funny.
Let's see, Brown used the dirt bike to shred that bully's face in Pet Cemetery too. There was another one too. Wasn't there somebody else that did that where they shredded somebody's face with a freaking dirt bike? Though I forget what the hell it was.
Oh, I don't remember.
I remember seeing it in another. Maybe it was that one. I don't remember it. I remember seeing it somewhere. I forget.
Hmm.
And Freddy, I mean, Freddy's fingers. It's basically
Oh
he
yeah,
built them out of knives.
that's right. That's right. Um, what's a good one?
I'm looking here.
Oh, well, I always love that movie, Serial Mom. You remember that movie?
Oh yeah, Serial Mom.
Oh yeah,
Kathleen Jenner.
she used the scissors. She killed that one lady. Um,
Well, the
the
scissors. Michael used the scissors to kill Rachel.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Classic,
Bastard.
man. Son
And
of a
Jamie
gun.
tried to kill her stepmom with scissors.
What? She didn't. We found out after the fact that she didn't.
Yeah.
Let's see. Man. So that's a good. All I got to do is look on my wall for some inspiration. Seriously. So Oh, hello, My Bloody Valentine.
Freddy's Fingers, some other prequel. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The pick.
Well, yeah, that's right. It's a pick, right?
The
This is
minor
a pick.
pick. Yeah,
The miner's pick. That's right.
Yeah, that's an easy
Damn.
one. Oh,
Good call.
hello,
Forgot
Ash.
about that one.
Ash had the fucking saw on his hand.
That's right.
Fucking Army of Darkness. There's inspiration everywhere around me. Look at that.
Yeah, so you're just looking around at your collection like, what?
Yeah, that's all I gotta do.
Trying to
That's
think.
killer, man.
I'm trying to go through each franchise and think of certain things. So what else did Michael use? That was tools. See, in the first one, he was specifically Second one, he was using a scalpel. See, he's on 3, so in 4. Trying to think, or 5. Well, 5, yeah, is the picture right behind that on our background, and he used the scythe. So
He
part
used a
6.
lot in 5.
What did he use in part 6?
He used was it the axe or what did he use in the backyard on the sheets?
Oh, right, yeah, to kill Kim Darby, he used the axe, and then later he grabbed the machete and fucked everybody up in the operating room with a machete.
That's right. He went fucking bonkers. Yeah, that's right. He went bananas. Resurrection. What did he do? He used he sucked in Resurrection. He didn't do
He
shit.
just all around sucked in Resurrection.
Yeah, he didn't have shit in there. H2O.
The only cool thing in the Resurrection used was the bottom of the friggin' tripod for the camera.
Yeah, that's
the guy's
it.
neck.
Yeah, there's nothing really. I mean, honest to God, Kills, where he went out there berserk on all the firefighters.
Yeah, the Halligan tool.
Yeah, he used the saw.
That was one of the ones that always, the twisty trap in Saw 3.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
that
always
was
the rough one. When he started twisting the guy in the different directions. And you hear his bones snapping out of his arm and everything.
That's disgusting.
That was rough.
Oh,
it's all torture stuff, all torture porn. And we love it.
He made Tyra Banks drink coffee without cream or sugar and That's funny.
One thing that doesn't happen often is a main character losing a limb midway through a story. It'll happen at the end, but imagine a movie where someone has to survive without an arm. That's a good question. I'm trying to think. Well, you figure Michael lost a few fingers in 2018.
Well, what's his name from Star Wars? Luke Skywalker lost a hand.
That's right. Yeah, he lost a hand.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anybody else that lost anything.
That's a good one. You have to think about it.
Yeah, I have to think about that one.
The OG. He made
drink coffee without cream, sugar, resurrection. Yeah. The Toolbox Murders. Yeah, the OG. I actually just watched it. I revisited that not that long ago. I put it on. It was on Tubi, and I was watching it.
Not bad. I think we named some pretty damn good ones. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm trying to run. I figure I was trying. If I go through like the different movies. Oh, and part 5, another one. When Spitz is banging the blonde and he gets the freaking pitchfork in the back.
Oh yeah, the pitchfork. That's right. You're right.
The
Not
Pitchfork
bad.
is in part 3 of Friday too, isn't it?
Yeah.
When they're in the actually, well, Pitchfork also gets used in part 5 when he kills what's off screen kill when he kills the 2 dopey policemen.
Yeah, that's right.
But they also used it, I think, in part 3 of Friday because I remember remember when the one biker chick fell and she saw the pitchfork. Actually, yeah, he kills the one biker, the asshole that was siphoning the gas with
Yeah, and it was like
the cigarette.
in the neck or something.
No, it was in the stomach. Because remember, the stick was sticking out because it was in 3D, so it made
Oh
his
yeah,
stomach
that's
was out,
right.
yeah.
But then he stuck that girl in the neck, and she was hanging there.
She was hanging.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. That's
Yeah,
right.
the other guy got it the worst because he woke up and he took his arm off,
He was yelling at it.
and then he went over and he just kept hacking away at him on top of it.
Ugly. That was ugly. Oh man. See,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you can think about. Man, there's so many.
A Haunting in Venice. I didn't see that one. What was they using that one, Russell? I didn't see that one. TVs, yeah. Well, TVs, yeah. If you want to, we can go down a whole rabbit hole with appliances.
Oh no shit.
It's like Jesus Christ. You figure TV. Well, we just saw it last night when he threw it on top of Danny Trejo's head.
To me, it's kind of like, oh, we didn't even talk about Jack Nicholson using the axe in The Shining.
Oh, in The Shining, that's right.
Here's Johnny.
He only did kill one person, and that was Dick Halloran.
That's right. That's right. It's one of the best ones ever. Best to ever do it.
In one of the shitty direct-to-video Lost Boys sequels, Corey Feldman sprays a vampire with water, then blesses the water after boiling him to death. I didn't see that one. Did you see that one, Joe?
Corey sprays a vampire water. Oh no, I didn't watch any of those direct-to-video ones.
Me neither.
Yeah, never. Not ever. Oh, did we talk about Children of the Corn? The sickle?
Oh, the sickle, yeah.
Children of the Corn, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
He Who Walks Behind the Rose.
That's right. That's right.
Toaster in a Pillowcase in the Langoliers. Wow, that's a movie I haven't seen in a while. I gotta go back and revisit that.
Yeah, we mentioned that. I think I brought that up a while back. The Langoliers scared the shit out of me. It was one of the scariest B movies I had ever seen because it came out on ABC. And I just remember, fuck that. When at the end where they're like, they're like fucking big Pac-Man. And they're fucking eating everything. That's fucking terrifying, bruh. And Bronson Pinchot, he was the crazy guy in that movie. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
No, don't be stupid.
That's right. That's right. I love it.
The kill in H6 in the basement. Oh yeah, well you threw him into the friggin' panel box. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just fried his ass. I mean, like I said, we can go down a whole appliance thing. If you say, I can go right to Halloween Kills, the hero of the movie, the Iron Lady. She's standing there with an iron.
Oh yeah. I mean, hello, the microwave, fucking Gremlins.
They're announcing all these people that are going to be age 45. When are they going to announce the Iron Lady?
Oh God. Yeah, and Gremlins, they did the microwave.
Yeah, that's right. Gremlins did the microwave. What other appliances are there? Oh, what about You're Next. She took the blender and put it in the guy's head, and You're Next.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's fucking badass. Damn, man, this is so great.
Now we're going down an appliance rabbit hole. Okay, so what other appliances? What do you figure? God. Yes, plenty of TVs, blender, electric knife. Is anybody using an electric knife? I'm sure somebody's using an electric knife. I just can't think of anything off the top of the head.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there you go. The push mower kills in Dead Alive.
That's right.
Good one, Lurch. Oh, the lawnmower in Motel Hell, Ryan. Good one.
Yeah, or the lawnmower from the Chucky remake.
The Chucky remake, that's right. Yeah.
Or what's that movie where with M. Night Shyamalan, where that guy lays in front of the lawnmower and just runs him over head first? Is it Signs or something like that? Or is it the one with Mark Wahlberg where like the trees are killing everybody? What's that shit?
Oh, I forget the name. I know the movie. I can't try to think of the name of it though. Help us out in the chat.
Yeah, I can't fucking remember.
I know the movie, but it's been a minute.
Mm.
Doesn't
Can't
happen
remember.
often, but whenever radiation is used, like a tanning bed, laser, eye surgery, Final Destination, or microwave, like in the Last House remake or Idle Hands, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the tanning bed. Oh, I forgot about that one. Ooh, imagine that being stuck in a tanning bed and then just cooking.
Fuck that. I remember watching that in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer when Jennifer Love Hewitt was stuck in there and she was like freaking out. That gave me fucking bad panic attacks. Man, that's fucking terrible.
Good call. I forgot about that. I'm like, I know there had to be an electric knife somewhere, but I forgot it was in Idle Hands. We just watched Idle Hands too.
Mm-hmm.
We just did a watch along not that long ago. Great
That's right.
movie.
Oh, hello. The Return of the Living Dead, the fucking pickaxe to the back of the head. Clink, remember?
Yeah.
Boo!
I hit the fucking brain.
Yeah. That was a good one. That is
Send more cops.
Yeah.
Love that movie. I'll help
Too
us out. What
good.
other? I'm trying to look around at I mean, I'm down in the basement. There's really no appliances here except the
Oh, well,
TV.
fuck. Jason used the fucking weed whacker in part 7. Remember that?
Oh, we had the one with the
Yeah. The blade.
blade at the end. If that's right,
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'd like to get my hands on one of those. That'd be nice. I could use one of those. Cut down some branches.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fryer grease is a nasty one too. Yeah. Ugh,
Oh, yeah.
nasty shit.
Who got their shit thrown in their face? It was like hot soup or something. Like, and their face was all burned. What movie was that? Fuck. Oh, I can't remember.
Poultry guys, where they stuck the guy's head in a cheese and meat slicer.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing that always scared me. Oh God, freaking slicers. Oh,
that's ugly.
It's a nasty thing to do. Get something sliced off. Or you could use it to or you could just use it for about anything, like trim your shoes. Remember when Kramer had the slicer?
Oh yeah, he was trying to take a slice out of what's his name? Kruger. Hey Kruger. Oh
Slicer,
my God.
and then Lane borrows it because she wants to take a little off the heels of her shoe, and she.
That's right, and then she ends up fucking up, and then she knocks out all the the electricity in the hotel, and so she has to like feed the cat. Because they turned off the automatic feeder, so she's like cutting deadly slices to feed the cat.
And slices it under the door.
Yeah.
Fear Street 94 bread slicer. Wow, we're digging deep now. Good guys, this is awesome.
Wow, that's right. I mean, I know it's not much of a tool, but a fucking flamethrower. Hello, The Thing, Aliens, Night of the Creeps, Phantasm, Puppet Master. I mean, all those fucking movies. There was a flamethrower. Flamethrowers rock ass.
This is true.
That's right.
Oh, what other? Yeah, we went down a rabbit hole with appliances, but in all sorts of ways that freaking kill somebody. Trying to think of some other cool shit.
I mean, we start thinking about, it just starts rabbit holing. I mean, you start thinking about one thing, it leads to another. This movie reminds you of this and this and that and that and this. That's awesome.
Or you do like they tried to do in It Follows. Water, electricity. Just put some electrical lines in the water and just push somebody in.
That's right.
Easy way to do it.
That is too cool.
Fry their ass. Oh yeah, right, Lurch. That's right. The liquid nitrogen adjacent X.
Oh yeah.
That was a I remember seeing that for the first time, and I'm like, wow, that was a good kill. That was creative.
Well, one of my favorite movies that I never talk about much, but it never gets much love, is that movie High Tension. Remember High Tension? She had that big ass saw. Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That movie's a fucking badass movie, dude. High Tension is the shit. Hell yeah.
Oh, what was it? It was the beginning of was it the beginning of The Collection where they were all trapped inside that nightclub?
Oh yeah.
And you had that big giant cutting machine that came down
and
just fucking killed everybody, just sliced everybody.
That's right. That's fucking badass. That's a good one,
Oh,
man.
go down a rabbit hole with that guy. That guy was sadistic as hell. The shit he did just in the first one, not even just the second one. The first one.
Oh no shit. I like that one. The first one was way better than the second one. What is it? The Collector and the Collection, or what was it?
Yeah, the collector and the collection. I thought they were making another one.
Yeah, I like the first one
When I
better.
heard they were making another one. Yeah, the first one's great. Because you didn't see it coming, because you figured the guy that was coming back to rob the house, you figured he was the asshole. Then he came in and he just stepped into the wrong house. It's like,
Yeah.
oops, picked the
Well,
wrong house.
speaking of Labor Day and people who work hard and workers, how about that movie Joyride? Remember that the 18-wheeler, the truck driver that went on Candy Cane? Hey, Candy Cane. That movie was badass. I would
Wow,
say the
forgot about that one.
18-wheeler. That's a tool. Plug it.
Yeah, okay, everybody up, man. It's hardworking people. It's Labor Day weekend.
That's right. That's right. All right, Candy Cane.
Cable
Is
killed the
that you,
beginning of
King?
Ghost Ship. Oh, there's another TV kill. That's right. We talked about TVs earlier. Dream Warrior is the beginning. When ready for prime time.
That's
TV
right.
kill and the syringe kill. And let's get high. What a
This
rush.
is welcome to prime time, Birch.
Bitch.
That's right.
Good movie. Anybody
Too
catch
good.
that Dylan's New Nightmare?
No, I did not see that yet. I want to though.
I watched it. I watched it yesterday. The one it was the what was it? Dave McRae played Freddy Krueger. Was it Cecil Lear did the movie? It's over on the horror something channel. Go check it out. It's about 25 minutes long. Miko Hughes is good. He plays Dylan, and it was
Boy,
pretty darn good. Ron Sloan's in it. Dave
That's my
McRae did a hell of a job as Freddy Krueger. It's worth 20, 25 minutes of your time to watch. Pretty cool.
that's cool, man. That's great. Me and what's his name? Miko are the same age. We're born in '86.
Look at you, you young bastards. Rub it in my face. Rub it in my face. The
No,
Hitcher
I'm just
remake.
saying.
Oh yeah, well the Hitchhiker, the Hitcher remake. He was sick as hell in that, but I still love the original. God, do I love Rutger Hauer.
Oh, the fucking best.
What a good movie. We got to do a watch along of that one of these days.
Absolutely. Thomas C. Howell. It was a really good movie, man. He sold it.
Oh, this
For
is why I
sure.
can't watch. What's that one movie? Was it Audition, the Japanese one where she's like fucking torturing that guy?
Yeah.
I can't watch that movie. That one's just rough to sit through.
Well, fuck. That's from is it Final Destination 2 with a car wreck accident and then the guy gets cut in 3 pieces by the barbed wire? Remember the fence explodes and it comes at him? And it fucking cuts him into 3 and like his intestines, everything just falls apart and intestines
Like-
come flying up. Yeah, that's fucking gnarly.
Yeah, we said the hacksaw kill. Yeah, that was awesome. And I'm trying to think of what else. What other crazy shit did he use in there too? What did he do? What did he do to the one guy that was cleaning the place? Did he like drill into his head, or did something to his head? I don't remember what it was. Help me out in the beginning one. Remember the guy that was in the remember they go into the building because they want to use the bathroom, and there's the guy with got the headphones on, and he's like the janitor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he did something to him. I'm trying to remember what the hell he did.
I can't remember either. But he fucked that guy up though, ugly.
Oh
He
yeah.
Fucked that guy up ugly.
Hey, where you been, Stefan? What's going on?
Hey.
Movie
What's on
timeline.
movie?
Oh, the trivia. I saw the movie timelines trivia. Is it over? I saw that they posted they were doing that tonight.
He said
Did you
didn't
do good? Bleach kill in the bed. Oh, the kill. Yeah, that kill in Terrifier too, man. He just fucks that girl up in more ways than you can possibly imagine, man. Because you think he's freaking torture her enough, then what does he do? He comes right back in, pours all the bleach on her, and starts pouring salt on top of her. It's like, oh man.
Oh yeah, the fucking No Country for Old Men. That's fucking terrifying.
The Cattle Brain Bolt. Yeah, good movie. I just watched it not that long ago too. It's been a minute since I watched it. And it was on Pluto, so I was watching it.
Stefan. Oh gosh.
Where's Brett? Brett, now he's taking care. He's got some family business to take care of tonight, so he was unavailable to join us. So yeah, I mean it's not our usual night. So yeah, he was
okay.
planning on being here, but something came up and he was unable to join us. Yeah, what's this? I always thought a funny SNL sketch would have been Gage's funeral in Pet Cemetery, but it's the awkward moment where the truck driver shows up in his best truck driver outfit and starts eating food. That would be pretty fucked up. The truck driver just showing up.
That's awesome. I always thought.
Oh, that's one of the ones that always gets me. Oh God, when Gage slices the back of
Oh,
his ankles,
the fucking Achilles.
Achilles.
Ugh.
Oh God, that's when it sends chills up my spine every time I even think of it.
Yeah, that's ugly, bro. That is fucking ugly as hell.
Stefan said, I would love to have done the 2007 watch long last night that we did. Yeah. Watch Grizzly instead. Yeah. Grizzly is a big Jaws ripoff. Wasn't there a big, hold on. Why did it pop up? I just clicked on it. Wasn't there a shotgun up the ass kill in the remake of I Spit on Your Grave? Yes, there was. Yes.
there
And it
was,
came out of the
yeah.
guy's mouth. Yeah, that's right. Oh God, good call, Lurch. I forgot about the I Spit on Your Graves because the remakes were real like torture shit. So yeah, the guy, remember she had him all strung up and she stuck the shotgun up his ass?
Yeah.
And the other guy, when he woke up, I think he either tripped over the line or if he had to move, the line pulled the trigger.
Oh,
Remember?
that's
And
right. That's
one of the guys
right.
was like, no, don't get up. And the guy got up and boom, and shot right through his body, right out of his mouth from his ass.
Oh no, that's raunchy, bro.
The one that was really bad in the remake was when he took the guy and tied the guy to the freaking tree and pried his eyes open like in Clockwork
Fuck.
Orange,
Yeah.
and all the birds came and pecked his eyes out.
Oh, that's fucking nasty.
Yeah, that was the remakes were pretty damn brutal. I mean, granted, what they did to her, she got them back in more ways than one.
Fuck. Gnarly, man. Super cool, bro.
What is imagining Will Ferrell, Chris Farley as the truck driver, awkwardly waving at people would be that would have been funny as hell. No, it's just okay. I'm just here for the food. Sorry, I killed your son.
That's right.
Cool. So that's it. I think that's good. I think we exhausted everything in there because I mean we started with tools. We started with tools. We went to appliances. Then we went to torture porn movies.
That's the beautiful thing about all this. It's fluid like water. We adapt.
It flows. It flows like
we go with the flow.
flows like a brand new beer that I'm gonna have right now.
Oh, nice. Here comes the drizzle shit.
Oh yeah. All right, so here we go.
Where are we going?
What's that?
Where are we
Someone's a
going?
little shit. Yeah, well, we can go right into our movie review. So we're doing a movie. So for those that don't know, of course, we're that horror movie podcast. Most of our shit is about horror, but we do a comedy watch along once a month, and this goes fitting with the Labor Day weekend because celebrating those hardworking individuals that keep everything going and built this country and worked hard. So let's do a quick movie review. We're going to do a movie review of Men at Work, 1990, Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen,
Charlie Estevez.
Charlie Estevez. Pretty much. Do a quick movie review.
Super cool, man. There's like this underlying, there's like the silver lining of love that we have for this movie. And I wish Brett was here because Brett shares that same love for this film. This movie growing up was a big hit for me, man.
It's got to be killing him because he wasn't able to make it tonight because that's it's what we've been talking about doing Men at Work for a while and we're finally going to get to do it. Yeah, great movie, just so much fun. I remember seeing it. I'm trying to remember if I saw this in the theater. I honestly don't remember if I saw it in the theater or if I saw it on cable.
Good old HBO, baby.
Yeah, I either saw it on Hobo or Skinamax. It was on one of them, and I was pleasantly surprised because you got to remember at the time, Charlie Sheen was a big star, but Emilio Estevez arguably was probably bigger than him at the time.
Yeah, Mighty Ducks and shit, man.
Yeah, and the Breakfast Club and all.
Yeah.
He was in all. It was about last night. I think he was in that too. He was in a bunch of shit. Young
Was
Guns.
he in St. Elmo's
Fire? He was all over the place. So he was arguably bigger. And then he just once he started directing, that's it. He just fell off the planet. Then Charlie Sheen went on the rise from movies to TV.
Coach fucking Gordon Bombay, bro. Come on, legend.
Yeah. Oh, one of my favorite movies, Repo Man. To this day, still one of my favorite, and that's gonna have to be a watch along comedy one of these months. But it's a fun movie. If those that don't know, it's Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. They play two garbage men. They work right by, was it like Venice Beach, right by the beach, and they find a dead body who turns out to be a politician that was killed, and they're trying to like hide the body. And there's a whole series of events. You got the wacky Vietnam vet played by Keith David rather, who was a little wacky.
The kid, the diner scene.
The diner scene alone is worth it.
Bro.
Is worth it. So and there's a whole series of exploits that go down, and the one girl, they're trying to kill the one girl. Who the hell was the girl in it? Oh God, help me!
Her name was
cute as hell.
Leslie Hope.
Was it Leslie Hope?
Yep.
Yeah, yep. I should have looked it up. I can't remember. She's cute as hell, and they're trying to protect her. And there's a whole it just all the shit that goes on because they're trying to get them and they're trying to hide the body because they killed the body and they stuffed it in a garbage can. The garbage man naturally went to take the garbage out and found it, but these guys went back and it was gone. So that's who do you go after? You go after the garbage man. They must have dumped it. Where did the body go? That's right. And it's just crazy. I love the two other garbage men who are always fucking with them.
Yes.
The one guy is the one guy. God, what the hell's his name? The one guy I just watched not Repo Man, Valley Girl again the other day. I love Valley Girl. He was the other guy opposite Nicolas Cage in Valley Girl.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
And they were just great. It was just there's so many good laughs.
The Halloween connection there is Mr. Troy Evans. Does that name ring a bell? He was one of the deputies in H5. Remember?
Troy Evans. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah. Good call. I completely forgot about that.
Yes, sir. There's our Halloween connection.
Yeah. And honestly, usually I try to rewatch a movie before you even do the rewatch, so I get it fresh. So there's always stuff to keep talking about and stuff like that. And I didn't get a chance. I'll probably watch it over the weekend.
I'm going strictly off memory because this movie, I can't wait to watch it for the watch along. I don't want to ruin it.
I've seen it so many times, and it's ingrained in my memory because it's such a fucking funny movie, man. And all the shit that goes down is just, for me, this is so we do what? Now why am I getting confused?
What's wrong?
Are we doing 1 through 10, or we do like the best of 5, best of 10? I'm trying to remember.
I think you had adopted doing the best out of 5, but I still do out of my 10 sushi.
You do the sushis.
Yeah, I do the sushi scale.
So I'll do the same. So I would say I would give this. Okay, is it the funniest movie I've ever seen? No. Is it a classic? Yes. So yes. Realistically, it's 7.5.
Yeah, it's that stereotypical 90s cheese.
Yes.
It's that shit that it's not the best, it's not the worst. It's just it's there, and you can't go wrong. So no, yeah. I remember this movie all the time being on fucking like HBO and shit, and
it was
like
always on.
I didn't know when I was younger that they were brothers, and it wasn't until I got older that I realized they were related and they're fucking brothers. That made it even cooler for me. The fact that two brothers who were kind of, both popular and famous got together. Emilio Estevez wrote it, directed it, all that shit. And it's just fucking fun. And Keith David in it is just like the icing on the cake. It's like, to me, it's like, it's not the perfect film, but it was perfect for the time. How about that?
It was. It's dated. It's of its time.
Yes. And the ending was fun. The ending was really good. If you haven't seen it, please join us for the watch along and enjoy it with us. So I don't know. I haven't checked where it's streaming yet. Have you done your
no, because I'm looking at what Russell's saying. He saw it on YouTube the other day. Russell, is it streaming free on YouTube?
If it's on YouTube for free, I'm fucking streaming it for free. Fuck that. So I ain't paying for shit if I don't have to. So I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out right now. Shit, man at work, motherfucker.
Props to the actor that plays the dead guy. They could have covered his face and switched to a dummy, but he's clearly in every scene. Yeah, and he's not like just keep a straight face. It's like because he had that look on his face. It was like, and he keeps that same look on his face.
Let's see.
Judgment Night with Dennis Leary as the head bolt. Oh, that's a good movie too. Jeez, I haven't seen that. Stefan successfully read The Shining. Really?
Oh.
I've never read The Shining. One of these, I'm gonna have to do it on Audible because I admittedly am never gonna be able to read it. I'd love to read Doctor Sleep on top of it. Sure. T-shirts. Yeah, thanks. I just picked this up. Walmart, guys. Halloween 2, $8.98. Walmart, if you can find it.
That's right.
Mary Brave, hello. Mary popped in the other night. It's nice to see you again. Thanks for hanging out.
Hello, Mary. Hello, Mary. And I do remember after watching this movie, I always wanted a pellet gun. You know, BB guns were one thing, but then I wanted a pellet gun because of this movie.
Right.
Yeah. It was the upgrade.
Love how high pitched Emilio gets when he's worked up. Yeah, his voice does get high pitched. I never really noticed that until you said it.
Very nice movie. Oh, so at a sushi scale, I got to give it a 6 out of 10.
That's fair too. Night. Oh, Russell, night. What are you going to watch before if you haven't left? What's the watch party tonight?
Where
And,
you going?
and let us know because you said you watched it on YouTube the other day. Is it streaming on YouTube? Because that'll definitely help us out.
Very nice.
Wait a second. Where did this come from? Stephen King likes to write about buttholes a lot. Did I miss something?
I don't know.
Help me out on that one, Travis.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I know the novel is so much different than Kubrick. That's where they had their big falling out because Kubrick changed it so much. And I'm not gonna argue because I love the movie.
The movie is great. I can't hate on it because the movie's great.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's our review. Unfortunately, Brady's not here, so we'll get I'm sure he'll give us his number when we do the watch along on Tuesday night.
Absolutely.
But you guys got to make sure to join us on Tuesday night, 8:00. And Joe, did you have it up there to see where you could where it's streaming?
I looked on YouTube. I didn't find it on there, so I'm gonna have to do some research next couple days to find out.
Let me do this real quick so I can let everybody know. Let's see. Men at Work. Work 1990 film. Let's see. Because usually when you Google it, it usually tells you where you can. All right. You can watch it on YouTube with the premium subscription, Hulu, Roku channel, all premium subscriptions. So it looks like I don't think it's free anywhere.
Son of a bitch.
Unless you have any of these subscriptions, you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay.
No, I don't want
No
to
problem.
pay. I'll just stream it for free on some kind of shit.
Oh, you're going to watch Deep Rising? Is that what you're going to watch the watch party? Nice, good movie.
Nice.
Look at you. That is our movie review. Let us know. What do you guys give it? If anybody in the chat that's seen it, 1 to 10, what would you give it? And if you haven't seen it, obviously, well, you can wait till Tuesday night and watch it all with us. That's always fun
That's
too.
right. That's right. Very nice.
Our movie review, and then every week we do a little segment called "What Did You Watch?"
Yeah.
Because we want to know what you guys are watching. Because Big Brother's watching. We want to know what you guys are watching, what we're watching. Everybody's watching. Give everybody some idea what you're watching. And let's see, what did you watch this week?
That's right. Tell me.
Oh, hold on. Let me do my little intro here. I'm jumping the gun here. Jumping the gun. Where's my intro? Damn it!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What did you watch?
Love it. So
All
what
right.
did we watch? I'll knock mine out real quick. I went ahead. I watched Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, 84.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, we're just farting around, and I think it's they're all on HBO Max right now. So I'm fucking watching them all. I watched that one, then I watched New Nightmare. MB had never seen it, so I put it on there. Little Miko Hughes action. What else did we watch? And that's pretty much. I think that's all we saw was just nothing but a Nightmare on Elm Street films. I think we watched a little bit of 3. I was hopping around a lot, so yeah, just a lot of Nightmare on Elm Street for the past week. I was just on a Freddy kick for some reason. He was in my veins. Yeah,
I actually didn't write. I thought I wrote mine down, but I usually do so I don't forget. But I'm just going off the top of my head from what I remember. What did I watch? Couldn't sleep last night. I stayed down here again last night because my allergies were killing me, and I try to stay. If my allergies are killing me, I snore like a bastard. So I'll sleep down here just to spare my wife and keep the dogs up all night.
Nice.
So, but I always put on TV. And I watched, which I haven't seen this movie in a long time, Midnight Cowboy.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah. I'm walking here.
Yeah, John Voight and Dustin Hoffman. What a movie!
Yeah.
What a movie. So I haven't seen that in a long time. I watched
Is it
that.
Rizzo? Rat Rizzo, or what is it?
Mhm. Rizzo.
Yeah, Rizzo. That's
It was
right.
Ratso, but he said everybody was calling him Ratso, but he wanted to be called Rizzo.
Rizzo. That's right. That's right. I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Good movie. I watched that. What else did I watch that I was flicking through? I caught Halloween 6 was on the other day. I caught that.
Which one?
Halloween. No, anytime it's on Pluto, it's just always the theatrical cut.
Oh, the actual. Oh shit.
Yeah, they never show the director's cut.
Yeah.
Of course, we all watched Rob Zombie's Halloween last night
Oh yeah, duh.
together, all as
I
one.
fell
in a big
asleep
circle
like
jerk.
a piece of cuckoo. Like a
Joe
piece of
started to fall
cuckoo.
asleep, so he bowed out.
I watched half of it. I was about an hour in that I tapped out.
Hey, my neighbor, Mike, you still out there in the chat? I don't know, because I told him I'd hang out with him after this, and last night I said I'll hang out with you afterwards. He fell asleep too. He's like, I woke up and the TV was like blank because he fell asleep towards the end of the movie. It was late. It was a late watch along too. So
It was late, and I was on my recliner, and that's not a recipe for staying awake. I got the blanket. I had some Reese's in me. You know how that goes.
And what else did I watch? I got on a kick the other night. I watched a bunch of old episodes of that 70s show because I'm a big fan. Just recorded some more. Everybody knows I'm a Halloween guy, but I'm a big Kiss fan. So I watched, even though I did a review on this channel not that long ago of the Kiss Meets the Phantom movie.
Oh, nice.
For some stupid reason, I got a kick and I put it on. I watched that the other night. And I think that was it. I had a pretty busy week. Just getting a lot of other shit done, but that's all I watched. But that I can remember. I'm sure there was more. And I usually try to write it down so I don't forget. But let's see what everybody else was watching. Let's go to the chat. Let's see. What else? Stefan watched Dr. Giggles. Haven't seen that in a minute. Grizzly, you told us you watched that last night. The Canyon. What's the Canyons? I don't know the Canyons. Do you know that one, Joe?
No, I don't know the Canyons. Never heard of that. Dr. Giggles is one of my fucking guilty pleasures, man.
That's a good movie. That's a lot of fun. Terminator 2, Batman 89.
Yeah, we need to watch fucking Darkman. Like at some point in time, we gotta watch Darkman. That guy Dr. Giggles, who was I think Drake or something from I don't know. He was in the first one, and we gotta watch it, bro. Gotta watch Darkman.
We'll definitely throw it on the list. I actually liked Never Hike Alone. Did you ever see it, the Friday fan film?
Yeah, that was good.
That was good, and the second one was good too. Never Hike in the Snow.
That's
a good one too. Midnight Cowboy, it's good. It's rated X. Yeah, it was rated X. Nowadays, if it came out, it wouldn't be rated X. It would be rated R. But at the time, it was too edgy. So and I think it was one of the only movies, I think if not the only movie ever to be nominated for Academy Awards that was rated X.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
John Voight.
John Voight. Yeah, and who bought John Voight's car?
Fucking
George Costanza.
Fucking George Costanza, bro. He's like, John Voight. How do you spell his name? J-O-H. And he's like, doesn't John Voight spell his name J-O-N? Get out of the car. Get out of the car. And then remember Jerry's wearing those boots?
The boots.
Hey, nice boots. And he can't run. And he chips.
How many episodes? Every episode we do, we always do a Seinfeld reference.
Yeah, man, so good.
Crazy. See what else? Been watching Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Lurch says if anyone didn't get the H3 Jolly Jack-O-Lantern from Tots, it's back up for pre-order. Oh, is it? Wow, that's weird because they're losing the license. How are they taking a pre-order for something on which they're losing the license? That's weird. Unless this whole thing was a scam to get people to buy shit, bastards, and I did.
Son of a bitch.
Bastard you.
What are you doing?
Let's see. Oh, the Canyons. Paul Schrader film wasn't too good. Lindsay Lohan's in it, so there you go.
I always think that
Darkman's good.
It sounds like a porno, The Canyons.
You know what? No, it would if you watch Midnight Cowboy, it wouldn't be NC-17 because you want to know why it had the X, because it was more of an X rating for like the gay overtones in the film. More so
Yeah.
because you got to remember the time. This was 1969, and it was still frowned upon. So it was more so the homosexual aspect of that film, more so than anything, that
Yeah.
put it into the X category, from what I remember. Because it was a
Mhm.
product at the time. It was 1969. And now, like I said, if it came out, it'd be R.
For real.
Let's see what else we got here. What is this one? I did watch. Oh, Lara Croft. Nice, funny. Yeah, Angelina Jolie. Some cheesy film.
Oh,
That's
man.
a cheesy film. You and that little bastard of yours. I only
You
see
got the-
one bastard here.
Bam! That's right.
It has male and female nudity, even though it has porn. The cat does it. The Canyon. So I got to check that out. Then you had me sold to porn and nudity.
You want some good skin? You go watch Slumber Party Massacre. And you'll be happy.
Oh, there's nothing but tits in that movie.
Yeah, you want a good time? You go watch that movie.
Yeah, that's a fun. That's and that used to be on Pluto because like I said, all I ever really watch is Pluto TV, watch free TV, and it's on Tubi too. That's right.
Yeah.
But there was a kick where it was on like all the time, like to the point like every time I put on Tubi. And the funny thing is, every time it was on, I fucking watched it.
Just leave it on. It's
like comfort food.
It's like that ambiance when they're in the locker room and then the shower and then all that. It's like
You watch
as a
it.
guy, you just feel comfortable. You're just like,
Yeah.
You just feel comfortable.
Yeah,
And you
why
don't
not?
even have to be necessarily watching it. It's just like in the background, you know. You just
John
feel
Stewart
good.
is legit a sitcom character in that movie. I'd love to see a Roseanne sitcom with that family. Oh, could you imagine?
Oh gosh.
Stefan hated Slumber Party Massacre, and 2, I found they were so. Oh, of course, but that's the whole because
That's the point.
That's the point of it.
Come
That's the
on.
point of it, Stefan. It's supposed to be stupid. It's the whole premise of it. First of all, I mean, that was like 1982. I don't even remember a drill that big being cordless.
Yeah,
At the time.
it didn't even exist.
I don't even think it existed. I remember my
Yeah.
dad. I remember my dad being all gung ho, getting his first cordless drill, and the battery pack was the size of a fucking Buick. It was like this, and that had to be in the late 80s.
Yeah. For real.
So I don't understand where that thing came from, but I love Slumber Party Massacre. It's so much fun.
Hell
Part
yeah.
two is beyond stupid, but stupid fun.
They were horrible in my opinion.
But that is what we watched. That's what everybody else watched. And after the fact, tell us in the comments what you watch. We want to know. What are you
Do
watching?
it.
What are you watching? Because we get our ideas from everybody, and hopefully we watch things and give other people ideas. That's the whole purpose of it. So let us know what
Absolutely.
you watch. God damn it.
That's right. Get in there, dang it. Get in there.
Get in there. And let's do our top 5. This one I'm looking forward to because this is going to be a lot of fun.
Let's do it.
Where's the top 5? Let's start. Everybody bang their head because it's the top 5. Where the hell is it? There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Top 5 is our top 5 pets in horror. And there's a lot of them. There was a lot to choose from. So we picked the ones that were our favorite. There was something here I wanted to spotlight. What do you guys think of? Oh, yeah, Lurch. What do you guys think of Maggie Gyllenhaal directing Bride of Frankenstein with Scarlett Johansson as the bride? I'm looking forward to that. I love Bride of Frankenstein.
Dude, that's going to be fucking
I love Bride of
epic.
Frankenstein more than Frankenstein.
That's going to be fucking epic, dude.
I think it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
That's going to be fucking awesome, dude.
Literally banged your head on the computer desk. Yeah, get you moving, get you moving, get you moving. That's the opening of Roseanne with them at the table with the music. John just throwing money at people and slapping them. That would be fucked up.
Yeah, for real.
Cool. So, all right. So, our top 5 pets in horror. So, throw some in the chat. I see some being thrown in the chat already. I'm gonna go with my number 5, and of course, true to form, I had to have at least one from the Halloween franchise. And let's go back to the OG. And what about Lester?
Lester the Molester.
Why not? Lester He loved everybody, but he hated Annie. The dog, the dog likes everybody, but hates me.
That's funny.
Poor Lester, and now that was his. And poor Michael strangled the bastard. Ugh, squirrel dog people. Hates.
That's
It's like
awesome.
I can watch somebody get gutted, but you kill a dog and it upsets me.
Oh yeah, that's hey. MB can't watch that shit. Anytime a doggy gets hurt, she refuses to watch the movie. Like when it came to John Wick, she just heard that a dog got killed and she fucking refused to watch it. I had to like beg her to watch the shit. And then she liked the fact that he got fucking revenge, so she was happy.
That's true. Yeah, if they can get some type of revenge, then you're like, yeah, that sick motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Well, I got a good one, and I think you remember this one. We talked about this not too long ago. The Hills Have Eyes, the 2006 remake. Remember that dog Beast?
Beast. Yeah.
Yeah. So he helped avenge his family. You know what I mean? That was a bad motherfucking dog. Beast was bad, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. If I haven't seen The Hills Have Eyes, the remake, 2006. Go check that shit out. We talked about it a couple weeks back. It's fucking dope. Do it.
I can see people throwing some in the chat. Cujo, Church, Gordon. Yeah, part 4. Friday, part 4. Muffin in part 2. Yeah, there's a lot of animals in the Friday series.
Oh yeah, I like see Lurch and Stefan. That was on my list. Of course, Nanook from the
Nanook.
Lost Boys.
And Lost Boys.
He's an official vampire killer. He knocked one into the bath of holy water. The Nanook was the man.
Alien Dog and the Predator who pukes up grenades. Zoe from Pet Sematary 2. The dog I Am a Legend. Nanook. Yeah, just to name a few.
Mm-hmm.
My number 4. Yeah. Actually, we went through all that, but in my number 4, nobody mentioned it. My number 4 is Harry, the dog from Amityville Horror.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
But he sensed all the evil downstairs, and he even helped pull James Brolin out of that friggin' muck and out of the portal of hell. So
nice.
And they went back to get him too. They even went back to save him. So Harry is my choice for number 4.
Very nice. I don't know if this thing's considered a pet, but my number 5 was Beast. Number 4, I had to go silly, so I'm gonna say Gizmo from Gremlins from 1984. I guess he's a pet, right?
Truth be told, it's on my list.
Yeah, fuck, he's a fucking pet, man.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
And then the whole Rambo thing, and like, fuck, dude, like Gizmo kicks fucking ass. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Damn it. So
it was a toss up. I was trying to figure out a way to put Max from H5 in here.
Oh yeah.
Loved Tina. She gets a bad rap because she was a little annoying, but very easy on the eyes. And from what I hear, a super nice person too. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
So what do you got for us? You with Gizmo is your number 4. My number 4 is Harry. So my number 3, very uneventful because it was in the chat. So of course you have to put Church from Pet Sematary in there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you have to have Church on there.
Gotta have it.
Yeah. You can't have it. Come on. An evil cat.
Let's see. Okay.
The parakeet in Freddy's Revenge.
The one that cuts the dad's face.
Yeah.
Fucking give me a break. And then the bitch just bursts into flames. Fuck me. How were you able to raise a couple bucks?
Parakeet and Dumb and Dumber.
I sold to Billy and 4C.
Exactly. Nice birdie.
You sold my bird to a blind kid? Harry, I took care of it. Oh, shit. And pretty bird. Anyway, my number 3. So I'm giving me some love out to Miss Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Her dog, Gonk. Remember the little dog with what do you call that? The faux hawk? The pink faux hawk?
Wow. Oh, you dug deep. I forgot about that one. Jeez.
Yeah, man. And of course, how's your head? Well, haven't had any complaints. That's my favorite line, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, we love some Cassandra Peterson.
We fucking love her to death. So that's my number. I guess my number 3.
Her spread in Playboy in the 70s is still ingrained in my brain.
Oh, legendary. Too
And
bad gravity has to take effect.
but I tell you see her. She's always on Instagram, and she is holding up well. She's beautiful. She got to, and she got to be in what, mid-70s.
Oh yeah,
Got to be by now.
that's what tape and stucco can do, man. I'm telling you. And back
Moodys?
on Church, when you mentioned Church from Pet Cemetery, that's a scary fucking cat, bro. That's fuck that. I
Oh,
would
that was
not.
yeah. I wouldn't have fucked with that cat too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not even nowhere something I'd like to fucking deal with. Nope. No, thank you.
Oh yeah.
I hate that
Sydney's
sound.
dog in Scream 3. Yeah, she's got that
Which
dog
one?
she's jogging with. The dog that she's
Oh
jogging with.
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
The parrot in Scary Movie too.
Yeah, Polly wants your mama's sweet ass. What did Polly say? It said Polly wants your mama's sweet ass. You don't talk about my mama, son. You don't know my mama, son. He said, yeah, I know your mama. I was fucking her last night. You're like, bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. I fucking love that, man. Oh shit.
What about Snoop Dogg and Bones? I can't stand the movie. Yeah,
Oh no. Straight booty hole.
Moody. All right,
Booty
so
cheeks.
all right, my number two, of course. Number two, iconic, is already in the chat. Of course, you can't have a top 5 pets in horror and not have Cujo.
See, I don't have him on my list.
Really? You don't have Cujo?
Just
Wow.
because he's that obvious of a pick, it's kind of not fair. It's like, because Cujo, I remember Cujo was part of a lot of jokes growing up. You better watch out for Cujo. Every dog was Cujo.
Oh, every
It might
dog
be
was Cujo.
Every
The
dog
most
was Cujo.
mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mean dog is Cujo. And Cujo over there. But no, I get it, because the movie is actually fucking terrifying. It's much like Jaws to me. Like fucking Bruce the shark made fucking people terrified of the water. Cujo made you afraid of every fucking dog that ever lived. You know what I mean? Like, you're terrified of anything on 4 fucking legs. You're like, fuck that. It could be Cujo. He got fucking rabies, motherfucker. He's gonna kill you. So no, I get it. I get it.
Michael's
And I
pet
like.
rat, Elvis. Was his pet
Oh
rat
god.
Elvis?
He's your piece of shit. He's your piece of shit.
Tony
He's
Moran
your
is kind of like a stray pet nobody wants.
He's your piece of shit.
That's a cunt right there.
Can't go in an episode without that. He's your peacock. He should be peacock.
I thought about this one too, and I couldn't fit it on my list. But good call, Stefan. The dogs and the things.
That's right. Oh man. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, what's your number 2?
Nitty gritty. So my number 2, I did some thinking, did some research, looked around, and I remember loving this movie because of the climax at the end of finding out it was a girl dog. I remember Sam from I Am Legend. And I don't know if anybody else in the chat already mentioned it, but
I don't
I
know if
remember,
anybody did.
like, I love that movie. This is pre Will Smith slap and all that shit. Like, I'm a big Will Smith fan, Fresh Prince and all that. I really liked I Am Legend. Like, I really love that movie. And the fact that when he said, "Oh, it's okay, girl," when she got hurt, and I found out that Sam was a girl, it broke my heart, man. And that won me over. So to me, on a sentimental level, she was a great companion, great partner, and she had her man's back. But yeah, Sam from I Am Legend, man. Damn, she was great.
What was the dog's name in Hills Have Eyes? I forget. You just said it.
Oh, Beast.
Beast. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Not horror, but it's Stephen King, and John Coffey technically has the shine. So I'll include Mr. Jingles and us.
Yep.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mr. Jingles. Percy's a prick. Nice. And of course, and you already said my number 1. I'm like, it's on this list here, and of course, it's the ultimate pet. The ultimate pet, Gizmo.
Always.
Come on. Always. I mean, not only is he's good, and then he turns fucking evil because what are you supposed to do? Don't get him wet. Don't feed him after midnight, and you fucking get him out of the sunlight, you son of a bitch.
That's right.
Did everything wrong. But first, the first one I thought of, I'm like, oh, it's got to be Gizmo.
Gizmo is one of the most like creative, cuddly. Like I think only thing more, I guess, lovable in a way, except for the cuddly part, would be E.T.
Yeah.
Like E.T. was so
Mhm.
lovable, but he's not cuddly. So like he's like the cuddly version of E.T. to me. Like you have like this soft spot for Gizmo.
Yeah, you
Right?
do because he's like such a nice cut. As long as you follow the rules, it's like just the most cuddly, most affectionate, loving little pet.
Yeah. I mean it really is. And everybody wants a Mogwai. Everybody wants one. Everybody
Yeah.
wishes they were real. So that's a great choice, man. Great choice, dude. And
What do you got?
okay.
Big one.
So my number one has to be because everybody knows my love for Alien franchise. So Alien Jonesy or
Oh,
Jones the cat or
nice.
whatever. I remember when you first see the xenomorph and he's gonna do his first kill when he's full grown, and Jonesy the cat sees him and
Yeah.
fucking that I remember that cat, and then I remember just that cat was always there, not afraid, and Jonesy was badass, and I love the movies because he's just associated with the movies, so it's
That's a
awesome.
good call. I forgot about that one. That's a great scene too.
Yep.
When he's hissing at him. Oh,
Yes, that's so good, man.
good one.
So good. So that's my 5, man.
What do we got here? So, thank you. That was the first one I thought of with this. Truthfully, I was like, oh, it's got to be for Gizmo.
Absolutely.
Oh, Dustin's pet, Demo Dog, and Stranger Things. See, I don't know because I have to go back and I need to do a deep dive into Stranger Things.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I've
oh,
watched all those.
this is a good one. Clovis and Sleep. I know you meant Sleepwalkers. Sleepwalkers. Clovis. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love Sleepwalkers, man. That's a good one. Fucking awesome.
According to the commentary to Aliens, the way they got that orange cat to hiss was to bring up another cat to the. Oh, I can see that. Sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
by far.
Uh,
Yeah. Hey, what was that fucking movie? Honorable mention, real quick. Remember that movie Outbreak? The monkey.
Oh God, yeah. Outbreak.
Yeah, the fucking monkey, bro. I was like thinking about that the other day. Like that's a terrifying fucking monkey, man. That bitch was spreading shit. And motherfuckers was dying and shit. That's fucking terrible.
Bub and Dave the Dead is kind of like a pet. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I guess so.
I can see that. Yeah, go some other. Yeah, what some honorable mentions. Of course, somebody said Max in the chat
Yeah.
because I thought of Max from because I'm thinking Halloween, so Max from part 5, and then also
Hey,
part 4 Sunday. In part 4, the dog Sunday
that's
gets
right.
killed. Part 4.
Hey, what the fuck? I didn't even get to mention my Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh, that's right. You think we're gonna do Scooby? What other? There's some other good ones.
Come on, man.
Slimer and Ghostbusters.
Hey, that cat, is he a pet? That's more like a fucking nuisance. Ain't no pet.
Well, things like it's an eating machine is what it is.
Yeah, come on.
Slimer.
That's funny.
What
Oh my
other
god.
pets that you think of? I'm trying to run
Oh,
through
Max.
film.
What's wrong with Wolfie? Is Wolfie okay? Your foster parents are dead.
Well, somebody said Muffin before from part 2
Yeah.
of Friday. Oh God, I'm trying to think. What other ones?
That's too funny.
Oh, what the hell was the name of the dog in Rob Zombie's part 2 that he eats? Ivan.
Oh, Ivan. Yeah, that's right.
Remember, he
That's
keeps saying,
right.
"Shut up, Ivan," because the dog kept fucking barking, and then that's the dog he ends up eating.
That's right. Hey, give me 1 quick second. My mom is calling me. I'm gonna put you on mute real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell mom everybody says hello. Chips and Dawn of the Dead. Oh, Max from Terminator 2. Yeah. Also not hard, but the kitten, Will Smith in iRobot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Slimer, exactly. Slimer it was a tribute to John Belushi. Very good call.
Sorry about that.
Yep, Stefan mentioned Muffin. Muffin, of course, she
Muffin.
comes back.
That was too cool. Deleted scenes.
And the cartoon and deleted scenes from Ghostbusters 2, Slimer is revealed to be kept as a pet by Egon. Really? Didn't see that.
Oh, there you go, Travis. I stand corrected. Sorry.
Lester. Yeah, Lester was my number 5. I had to throw Lester in there. Hi, Lester.
Lester the
I'm
molester.
about to be eaten by the family dog.
I mean, I know it's not horror, but fucking A. Turner and Hooch. Come on.
Turner and Hooch. Good
Come
movie.
on.
That's a fun movie.
Or Canine. Canine's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Like, the list goes on and on.
Oh, we can go You can go through all sorts of stuff. You can go friggin' Lassie, for God's sake.
Fucking Lassie. Oh my God. Flipper. Hello.
Flipper,
Got Flipper's ass going on.
Mr. Ed,
Mr. fucking Ed. Oh my God. How are you doing?
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
How did we forget what? How did we forget Precious in Silence of the Lambs?
Oh, the little fucking, it puts the lotions.
Yeah.
You pour her back in there. Love Precious.
Oh, right. His buddy, the ant in Honey, I Shrunk the Auntie and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Is it?
Yeah.
And then the fucking scorpion comes and kicks his ass. Yeah.
Good. Oh, God, that's a movie I haven't seen in a long time. I love that. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Uh-huh. That's a fucking epic match, man. Fucking fight, man. Ant versus scorpions. Fucking badass.
You're still awake, Mike? Good, because we hang it for beers after this, because I think the wife's sleeping on the couch with the puppy, so
Nice.
it'll be beer night.
Yeah.
But
This is
it'll
who I'm sleeping. This is who I'm sleeping with tonight.
it's going to be beer o'clock later.
Yeah, this is who I'm sleeping with tonight.
Nice. That is our top 5 pets in horror. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments after the fact. Is the Venom symbiote a pet?
No, because the symbiote and the host have to be one. So one is not greater than the other. Even though in Venom he's trying to take over the host, but they need each other to coexist.
True.
So I would say no.
But the Leatherface statue is nice. Like I only let you know is and these guys, I just have to stay with Halloween because there's so much stuff out there I want to buy. So I'd be in the poorhouse. Well, actually, I'd be in divorce court.
I mean, I had to buy this. You remember this? I had to buy this.
That is cool, though. That is,
Yeah.
I love that.
Like, I mean, just the artwork alone is fantastic. I had to buy it. Like anything with a pretty woman is fucking amazing to me.
Oh, Sean's friend at the end of Shaun of the
Ed.
Dead.
Zombie Ed. One of my favorite movies.
I was about to say it struck a nerve. That's one of his big time favorites. And
right.
I'm pissed because right now I have a perfect amount of the Royal Baubles on a shelf, and now I have to figure out I have to get a bigger shelf because now they're going to come out that exclusive one at age 45. So I need a spot for the new one. I'm like, guys, stop!
It's fucking horse shit. All they're doing is adding a fucking glow in the dark pumpkin. That to me that's a kick in the dick.
A lot of the exclusive shit is bullshit because, like I said, the Fright Rag figures of the H1, all they did was splatter blood on everything.
That's it.
And rebrand it.
The same shit.
I mean, at least Sean Clark worked with Trick or Treat, and they came out with something cool, a Chalice figure. That's fucking awesome. Everybody else is like, just put exclusive on it and splatter it with something, and they're gonna fucking make us rebuy all their shit.
Here's the thing, even with that exclusive, right, is that you already had an exclusive from that mold. Because when it comes to the cloth figures, everything else on the inside is normal. So the only thing that needs to be modified are the hands and the head and the clothing, right? So you're not paying too much money to come out with a new figure, except for the packaging. So they're even saving money on that. They're even saving money on that shit.
Yeah, there's a good one. Good call, Steph. And the rabbit and Fatal Attraction. So is it before or after it was boiled?
Yeah, probably
before or after it was rabbit soup.
Did you have a hard time determining if that kid was a boy or a girl?
Yeah, it was very ambiguous. It's definitely a girl.
Was it a girl?
I think it was a girl.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I just remember not knowing what it was. Was that a little boy or a little girl?
So I'm thinking it is. We need the Chalice. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Chalice figure is awesome because you don't have a Chalice figure.
Yeah.
But this other stuff that they keep coming out with that's exclusive merch, it's basically shit that we already have. And they're like splattering blood on it and putting exclusive H45. And it's the same thing. I mean, I'm not kidding anybody. I'm a jackass. I'm going to buy it anyway. But it'd be nice if they came up with something new like they did with the Chalice figure. Yeah. Something exclusive like that.
Yeah, I pre-ordered the cloth Spalding as well. It's going to come in like a cardboard box this time, not a clamshell or an ultimate box. It's going to come in like a regular cloth figure packaging, much like the Scream Factory releases. Nice.
Which one is this? The girl from Vacation? Christmas Vacation? 89?
Well, they did put didn't the grandma put a cat in a box as a gift?
Well, that's it. Yeah. She wrapped up her damn cat again.
That's right.
Remember, the cat got electrocuted.
That's right.
That cat had 9 lives. He just spent them all.
Hell yeah.
And then the other dog, Snots.
Snot. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
He's just yakking on a bone.
Just yakking on him. He'd be all right. He's all right.
Yep. Oh, he got it up. He's fine now.
Oh man, it was fucking fun, man. Had a good time. Shit.
Yeah, exactly, Lurch. Why not an Ellie figure, Colonel Cochran figure, or a Daniel Harris in the clown costume, for Christ's sake? Instead of just rehashing the same shit and splattering blood on it.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, for me, you could get a twofer for Colonel Cochran. So NECA has a big release of RoboCop figures. Why don't they release him as the bad guy for RoboCop and do a Colonel Cochran figure for Halloween 3? You get a double whammy.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? Oh, okay, I see where you're going, Stefan. Yeah, the little girl in Fatal Attraction is actually is Ruby Sue in Christmas Vacation.
Oh, okay.
You a little nervous? Shitting bricks. You shouldn't use that word. I'm sorry. Shitting rocks.
That's right. Who's another good pet?
Yeah, Dan O'Hurley, man. He was perfect for that part. He was so sinister. Unmade Jeepers Creepers 3 script opens in the Wild West with the creeper arriving on a pitch black horse with white eyes before fucking up a bar of cowboys. Really?
Oh wow.
Where'd you see that, Travis? Where did they have that listed? That's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, we're blowing through stuff tonight. So we got what's left on the agenda here? Our top. So do you have a collectible spotlight that you can grab? You didn't send me anything. Want to highlight something?
I'll grab something.
Yeah,
Let me go look in the back.
While it's out.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Let's do a quick spotlight, and then we'll chat because it's Friday night. And,
let's fucking see. What do I have?
Friday night is all right. So let's see. Collectible spotlight. Spooky. I have to do an updated one with some of the newer stuff in here now. Collectible spotlight. All right, Joe's searching for something to throw up there. Is this collectible spotlight? I have to keep clearing my throat. I don't know why it's getting so scratchy. What the hell? Cochran is the man. Oh, hell yeah. May he rest in peace. It was just incredible. Just trying to check. I do love a good joke. A joke on the children.
That's right.
It's time again. I love the way he talks. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she does. She curses in the beginning of Fatal Attraction. That's right. I forgot about that.
I will not be ignored, Dan.
I will not be ignored, Dan. And they're doing a remake of Fatal Attraction.
Oh, yeah. There's always some crazy shit going on and motherfuckers cheating and shit.
Yeah, I'm an old relic. Little collectible spotlight. So what I did... See, I keep losing my voice. Hold on. I got to pour another beer. Why am I losing my voice tonight? I don't know why.
It's the damn allergies.
It's the allergies, man. I'm telling you, this is the time of year. It's always the worst time of the year. It's my favorite time of year, the beginning as we're transitioning into fall, but for my allergies and my asthma, it's absolute friggin' dog shit. So for my collectible spotlight, I chose this specifically because today is Sheriff Ben Meeker, Bo Starr's 79th birthday.
Oh, fantastic.
So I said, well, what's a cool H4 item I could show? Why not show my Halloween 4 original 35mm theatrical trailer?
Jesus Christ. Look at
in
that.
honor of Bo Starr's 79th birthday today.
That's incredible. Look at that.
So that is a 35mm original trailer from Halloween 4. And it's minty
That's
mint.
super cool, man.
So I thought I'd break that out in honor of Sheriff Ben Meeker.
Wow, that's cool, man. Well, I really didn't have jack shit, to be honest with you, but so I pulled one of my NECA figures off, and we just got the new release for the Creature from the Black Lagoon. I love it, so I just figured why not go back to one of the releases from the Invisible Man. I love this figure. Look at that, H.G.
That's
Wells.
awesome.
Yeah, I can't get enough of these things. I mean, look at that. The artwork is just top notch. In terms of collecting, if you're gonna spend your hard-earned money, why not spend it on something that has substance? Look at
That
that.
is awesome.
So I just keep loving. I'm loving all of these releases. I'm loving every new thing that we're getting out. We're getting a lot of stuff coming out. Like Lurch mentioned, the new Spalding figure. We got a lot of Toonie Terrors coming out. NECA announced a lot of things at the San Diego Comic-Con, so a lot of shit's coming out from the Thing. We're gonna get a lot of fun stuff, dude, from the Thing, bro. You're probably gonna get into Ultimate figures, bro. I'm telling you. Once you see that, the dog figure, the creature figure, we get another McCready figure. We're getting all kinds of crazy shit, man. So that's why I kind of wanted to highlight my NECA figure, man. So
I wonder, you think they're gonna put like a Toonie Terrors or a NECA Ultimate H45 thing?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not
I don't
at
know.
all. I mean, NECA, the figure that's being released of Chalice is by NECA.
Oh, that's right. It is. It's NECA. It's not Tots. It's NECA. Yeah.
Yeah, it's NECA. So it's gonna be, Oh yeah. So let me see. Hold on 1 second. One more thing I'll show.
See what do we got here? Legend of the Pollen. Yeah, this is kills me with this time of year. Actually, worse. It's worse this time of year than the spring for me for some reason. Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
Lurch. Yeah, I love anything to do with the movies, the original prints and stuff like that.
You talking about this one, Lurch?
Shit up.
So this one is the light up one from the movie.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, this is the San Diego Comic-Con from last year. So everybody wanted to get their hands on this one. So
That's
this
nice.
is it. Yeah, this is my baby. She's great. And then, of course, we all love this fucking some bitch.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So I got my signed one from Dick Warlock put away, but this is just my extra one. Eee.
They did such a nice job with that. Packaging is fantastic on it.
Yeah, all they did was reuse the pumpkin from the single the Michael Myers, so they just repurposed the pumpkin. But the pumpkin looks a little bit lighter. See how the original is darker?
Yeah, true.
The paint's a little bit different, but it's pretty much all the same shit. Loomis is the best part about all of this. Best. So yeah, that's all my collectible spotlight.
Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Chat. Nothing in the Invisible Man box. Be what? Be funny if I just bought a box. There was nothing in it because he's invisible.
Oh yeah.
In theory, you think about it.
Yeah, my Glory 2-pack. Yeah, it's in my little drawer there. Yeah, if it's NECA, I'll probably have it Halloween wise, but there's still a lot of NECAs out there that I don't have that I really want. It's just they're so pricey. Like they're so expensive. Like the clamshells and like the older, like the like I want to get a couple of Scream Factory releases that I don't have, but they're big purchases, man. They suck right now because it's like you want a good one, you got to spend $200-$400 just to get one, and they suck.
That's true. It's true, Travis. He gets pepper thrown in his eyes in Resurrection, but you put bullets into him, and he's fine.
You have a Henrietta? I got a Henrietta too. Where's my Henrietta? Can I go on live from here? Let me see.
Can you what?
Go live from my phone. Let me see something. Let me see if I can show Henrietta. Give me 1 second. I don't even know where she is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, see if you can go mobile.
Yeah,
Go
we'll
mobile.
So show off one of these. I don't have the biggest collection in the world. but it's not the worst.
Joe's collection has grown exponentially in the
Mm.
past 2 years.
It's not bad. It's getting there. Just running out of fucking space. That's the
Yeah, I
problem.
guess Rick Rosenthal has something for fucking up Myers' eyes, huh?
All right, hold
Shoot
on, let me
them
see.
out, throw pepper in them. Well, you didn't write this stuff, so unbelievable. Yeah, so you guys get anything new in the chat? Because I know there's a few collectors. I know Lurch is a big collector. Anything you want to share with us? Anything new you got? And Lurch, like I said, when you want to come on, we talked about when we have collector spotlight come on. You gotta let us know a point you can come in and join us. Oh, there's Joe. He's on the loose. So let's do this and
Let me go. How do I turn my camera on?
look at that. Joe is mobile.
Look at my hair. It's horrible. All right, where's my Henrietta? God damn it! Oh, there she is. Look, can you see her?
There you go.
So let me go back. Let me see if y'all can see kind of how I.
What I'm gonna, you know what? Give a quick tour. I'm gonna put you in the solo layout where they can see everything,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go get rid of some Miller Lite. I'll be right back.
So these are my Toonie Terrors up here. The Nun. Go down like that. You got Nosferatu, the Nun, Ash, Beetlejuice. I'm only missing, I think, one Toonie Terror, and it is the Pennywise, the I Love Dairy Bloody version. I think it's a Loot Crate exclusive, which I don't have. I do have the Red Dress Elvira, but it comes in a big box set, which I have put away. It's not open. So you got Aliens. So I do have the Loot Crate special version, the Leatherface Bloody. And I do have the Chase Glow in the Dark Nun. So that's the one up there at the very top. So we go over here. We got some bendy figs. So we got Chucky, Billy, Valak, Annabelle, Crooked Man, Reagan, and then Pennywise. I actually love bendy figs. I have the H2 bendy fig signed by Dick Warlock. That one's my favorite. Got some of my old movie maniacs up there. Nightmare, Chucky, Jason. You got them. The new Trick or Treat, House of a Thousand Corpses line. They're fun. They're great. They're pretty good. Come down here. These are great. The Mummy, the new glow in the dark San Diego exclusive creature from the Black Lagoon, glow in the dark GID baby. They're so nice. I had to get two of them. I got a thing for the creature.
Oh, nice! You did it twice.
That's right. Get down here, just stuff laying about. So these are my new Elviras. These are kind of hard to find.
Thanks, Evan.
Love my Elvira. Some Sin City.
Travis said, "What are some NECA H4 2-packs you'd like to see?"
Good question.
Well, an H4 2-pack would be cool. Would be I guess Jamie and Rachel would be a cool 2-pack.
Yeah, they would.
That'd be a cool 2-pack. Loomis and Hoffman. Trying to think of duos in that movie. Earl and Ted Hollister. Well, Meeker and Deputy Logan. Or you know, it'd be really good. Brady and Kelly's in the freaking Cops Do It by the Book shirt. That would be a great 2-pack. I would just want that Kelly doll to be anatomically correct.
Excuse Michael, he's in the way.
Get him the hell out of the way.
Michael's in the way.
Lurch said, I got the Leatherface from TCM 3 Retro Cloth and the Walmart exclusive VHS cover Funko that glows. Hey, Lurch, you want to come on? We'll set something up. Get everything set up, all put together.
And then I'm going to come over here, just show. We're going to go top to bottom. Can you see very well?
Yeah, everything looks good. I got you on the solo, so you're the whole screen.
All right. So y'all see the 2018 head knocker.
Yep.
2 up top, ends. Some fun stuff. We got some plushies.
You have 2 of the Headliner XL bobbleheads?
Yeah.
How'd you manage that one?
I don't know. I'm an idiot. So I love the Trick or Treat figures, but they're too expensive. So I only got the part 2 and 4 because they're my favorite. So, and then we got some knives over here, kind of just stacked up against the wall. Trick or Treat stuff. Come down here. Got some masks.
Yeah. You want to wait till after H45 Lurch to come on, get everything all set up, and you can show all the new stuff you're gonna pick up. Cool. Yeah.
So there's just stuff like stacked on top of each other in here. I got a bunch of vinyls down there at the bottom. Bunch of random shit just stacked up here. You got all the pumpkins down there. So let me see if you can see some of the stuff in here.
That's right. We want a Jackson P. Sayers figure.
Jackson P. Sayers.
You're hunted, ain't you?
Hunted, ain't you? You see got the Fright Rex figures kind of hidden in the side there. Got a bunch of shit on the bottom. A lot of stuff is just stacked on top of each other. You can't really see jack shit, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yes, it's a space thing. That's why I have mine so spread out, and it's getting to the point where I'm running out of freaking space.
My Ghost Bob's in the back.
Ghost Barbarino.
No, I'll just show a couple more things, and that'll be it. So yeah. We're going, got some masks and all this fun stuff, and it goes in circles and closets, and you don't even want to know. All right, so thanks for joining. Thanks for visiting.
Now he's back. Now I sound like Harold from what do you call it, Resurrection. And now he's back. Creepy Harold. Amazing collection. Yeah, got a lot of good stuff, man. Crazy shit. A ton of what did you say? I have a ton of vintage Kenner Star Wars. Yeah, well, that stuff. If you got the original Kenner stuff in good shape, that stuff's worth money. What else? Yeah. Amazing collection. Got the new lanyard. Joe, you on mute? I was just quiet.
I was. Ha!
There you go.
Thanks, Stefan. I'm kind of, I don't like talking about my stuff, but, it's been fun. It's been a fun ride. I love the collecting. It got me where I'm at today with you guys. If it wasn't for the collecting, I never would have met Pat, and we wouldn't be where we're at. So it's been a fun ride, man. It's been dope. It's been an adventure, to say the least.
Very cool. Yeah. So that's our collectible spotlight. That's the tour. Hold on a second. I'm thinking if I can go mobile.
Yeah. Let's see that big boy. Let's see it.
I see a lot of dust, though. I got to dust everything.
Hey, that's why. Oh, yeah. We talked about best tips for collecting. Go out or buy one of these cheap ass makeup brushes, and they're great for dusting. So, like, if you have dust, it's like it doesn't hurt your boxes, and it's super cheap. Because these get the professional grade ones are very expensive, but these makeup brushes, my lady got it for me on Amazon for a couple bucks. Perfect for dusting, by the way.
Yeah, that's what usually. When I usually dust once a year because when I take, for those that are new to the channel, yeah, I got to dust my throat. You're right, Stefan. I don't know why I'm losing my voice here. This whole side over here, this whole side here gets usually put away for Christmas, and a Christmas tree goes. Well, one of the many Christmas trees goes up in my house, so that's usually when I take all this stuff down. I clean it all off. I put it away in a box, and it's gone while there's a tree there. And then I start doing all this stuff. I do a quick clean of everything. So it's usually once a year where I just take everything out, clean all the shelves, clean all the stuff. And fortunately, it doesn't get too dusty down here because the only person that really comes down here is me. Nobody else comes down here. Nobody else is loud. I don't want them down here. Get the hell out of my room. The fuck out.
Right. Stay out of there. You got no business in there. I'm telling you not to come in my room when I'm cleaning.
Travis has an original Empire Strikes Back Boba with the firing jetpack, but I busted his head off, not knowing how valuable. Well, you know what? No. True story. My brother's 6 years older than me, so back in 77, 78, Star Wars was the rage, and we got all Star Wars everything. We had Star Wars
Oh, yeah.
bed sheets, uh, comforters, pillow, everything was Star Wars, and we had all the figures and everything. And my brother had this habit of blowing things up and or burning them. And back then, I don't know if you guys remember, there was always models. My brother used to like to build model cars and model ships. I never really got into it. He loved building a lot of stuff. And then my parents would buy him these expensive models. He'd build these cars and these ships, and then he'd take them outside and blow them up with an M80 like a jackass. So all that expensive Star Wars shit that we had, and we had all what did we have a lot of? We had a lot of the well, MB would love this. We had a lot of the original Batman stuff from the original Batman. We had a ton of what do you call it was big at the time? Evil Knievel. We had a shit ton of Evil Knievel stuff. All that stuff, that 70 shit's worth a fucking fortune now. And my dopey brother burned it up and blew it up.
It's gone. And it's funny you mentioned that. Like growing up, I had all the turtles. I had all that stuff from like the Playmates back in the day. And as kids, you would play with them. We never kept them in the box and we never did that shit.
No.
We fucking play. I remember we would get a toy once a month. My mom would take us and we were able to get one toy a month. And it would be like a Ninja Turtle, or at that time for us was the Power Rangers, shit like that. Like, and it's funny, like I just got these and I just completed the set because they just did some re-releases. And I was so stoked about getting these because this reminded me of my childhood. And I would never dare think about opening these. Do you remember these, Pat?
Hmm?
Come on. Like, we grew up on these. I remember when these first came out, the morphing turtles. And rip the package open and it would transform from a turtle to a baby turtle. And look at this.
We played with our toys. I remember I had all the Kiss figures that are in boxes. They're worth $2,000, but at the time we got them for Christmas. Me and my brother took them out. We posed them, and on the cardboard boxes, of course, we went back to Kiss because much like Halloween, I'm a Kiss junkie. And when you flipped over the Kiss box, they had a guitar you could cut out and put on Gene Simmons or Paul Stanley or Ace Frehley, and they had drums. You could set up a little kit, so you cut the boxes up. You didn't throw them out; you cut them up and made your own little set.
Exactly. Man, like, and this is all pure nostalgia, and that's what Playmates and these resellers, they know that. They know that we loved our childhood, and they know that we'll go and spend the $15 on this shit. They know that. They're not stupid. They got marketing experts. They know. We love nostalgia, damn it. We love it.
The thing that sucks, Stefan, you say, do they have models to build like Nurse Marion's Cara Phelps? Honestly, back in the day, maybe some hobby stores. You don't really. I mean, they have Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is like more like a Michael's now. It's not like a hobby store.
You're right.
But like the old school hobby stores used to have a shit ton of like figures and models, model trains, that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So back in the day, I remember going into toy stores and they had a whole wall full of models that you could build, like model cars, model ships.
Always.
And you could probably find a station wagon, just like the Meyer station wagon, and you could probably build one and paint it and just say, here, I just made my own wagon. Or like the Monte Carlo, because they used to have it for every single car back then.
Yeah.
But now, maybe if you go on eBay, you can probably find them, because I'm sure people collect them.
Yeah. You know what I used to collect as a kid that I don't see them anymore? Do you remember those planes that came in those little thin strips, and you would rip them open and it'd be like a bomber plane and you would have to slide the styrofoam wing
in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those, I had a collection of all of those. Like I had some that were open and not opened, and they made all the different. You always wanted the new ones that came out. So you'd go to the store, couple bucks, and I had a whole fleet of those fucking airplanes. Y'all ready?
Yeah, it's crazy because a lot of that stuff is gone now. They don't have that stuff anymore. I can't. Only time I ever see models is usually at collectible shows or garage sales or flea markets.
Yeah.
You go into stores anymore, you don't see. I mean, you go to Toys R Us, they used to have a section that was all models that you could build, or toy stores. They always had a section for, and probably I would say like the early to mid 80s is when they started to go away. You didn't see them anymore.
Yeah. And not only that, like Lurch is saying, yeah, those planes bring back so many memories. You know what else brings back so many fucking memories? Remember kites?
Mhm.
Kites were
Nobody does kites
fucking
anymore.
kites were fucking amazing as fucking kids. I mean, I couldn't just. All I would ask my mom to do is take me out to a park so I can go fly my kite. You remember that shit? And they would slap on a. You know what they do? They need to do a fucking H2 kite, motherfuckers. They slap fucking H2 on anything.
On everything.
Slap that shit on a fucking kite. I'll buy that bitch.
We only truthfully we only flew kites when because every year we'd take a family vacation to the Jersey Shore, so we'd go on the beach and fly them. Because where I grew up, much like here, there's trees everywhere. You can't fly a kite; you lose it in 2 seconds and be stuck on a tree. But we used to go on to the beach in the Jersey Shore, and we always had the kites because it was windy because of the wind coming off the ocean. So you had no problem. You just threw it up there, and that thing was right up there. And
fuck yeah.
And I'm just thinking, like, we were at the Jersey Shore a couple of weeks ago. I'm trying to remember. I used to see people doing kites all the time, and I don't even see them anymore.
Nope. And do you remember? Okay, there was other things we did as kids growing up. Remember the rocket experiments? We would build the rockets, and you would shoot them up into the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And we also used to fuck with telescopes. We love telescopes. You remember that? We would be fascinated with telescopes. Nobody gives a shit about telescopes anymore. We gives a rat's ass.
I know, because all the kids are worried about right now is
their phone. This fucking piece of shit right here. This fucking thing right here.
I was going to show that, but I don't know what the fuck. What did I do with my phone?
I'm like, this fucking shit right here.
I'm like, where's my phone? It's around here somewhere. Oh, whatever. I lost my fucking phone.
That proves the point. That proves the point that you're not so fucking obsessed with your phone. You know?
No. How many times I forget where the hell I left my phone? It's around here. What the fuck did I do with my phone? I don't know where it is. Is it my pocket?
Oh my gosh.
It's around here somewhere. Who gives a shit? I know.
But to me, it
didn't get far.
It speaks to the passion that we have for collecting. It speaks to that because we now have the ability to have the things we didn't have when we were younger. And we appreciated the simpler things. Yeah. We appreciated the simpler things back in the day. We didn't have shit. I know I didn't have shit. So it's just, fuck. It ain't about the money. That's what you
build
get.
Models, Lurch? That's cool as hell. I love that people you do that. That's awesome as hell because you don't see that anymore.
Y'all want to see some fucking models? I'm gonna throw a fucking link up in the chat. There's a guy that lives here. I think he lives in Austin.
Oh, two kite. Wow.
That motherfucker. This link. I'm gonna monster. I'm gonna find this fucking guy because this guy's.
I honestly have no clue where my phone is. Oh, I just unplugged myself. No, I didn't. Where's my phone?
Monsters of Mayhem.
What if I left it upstairs? Whatever. Who gives a shit? Figure it out later. I guess I was going to take my phone and maybe show my collection, but I don't know where the phone is, so maybe I'll do it next time. Maybe I'll prepare it a little bit better, and I'll do the same thing like Joe did. I'll just do a tour. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll grab my phone. I don't know where the hell it is.
That's okay, man. That's okay, man.
It's around here somewhere. It didn't get far.
And I was even saying, hey, Sunday, if for whatever reason, I'm going to try to get some footage and then see if we can show it for the next show because it's going to be a rocking good time, my friend.
Well, why don't you go live on your channel from the show?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You
I'll be on my
that.
phone, so the fucking service might suck ass, but I'll try. Yeah, that's a good idea.
If you can, yeah.
Oh, the talk boy? I was like, welcome to the original Ding Dang Dan. He's like, credit card? You got it. Remember that? Yeah, boy. I think every kid wanted that for Christmas one year. Every kid. The talk boy from fucking Home Alone 2.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. That is so great.
All right, guys. Well, we're hitting 10 after 11 here, so and we're pretty much through everything.
Aww.
Let's do well, we'll do a couple of shameless plugs if you guys want to hang out.
Shameless plugs.
I'm not going anywhere. Neighborino, you still in the chat, Mike? See if you're still awake. Tell him to come over here and hang out if he wants. Do a couple of shameless plugs, and then if you guys want to hang out and keep chatting, let us know in the chat. You guys want to hang? We'll stay.
I gotta.
Oh, you gotta go. No, we gotta go. He's gotta. Yeah, he's gotta go. He's got a long hour.
MB just came in and said she's going to bed. I'm like, no. All
right, so let's do this then, because I forgot you got a long drive tomorrow. All right. Do some quick shameless plugs. Everybody knows we're live every week, normally on Sunday nights. Make sure you catch us live, 8 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. The podcast streams live. The next day, I always upload it to all these lovely streaming podcasting places, so you can check it out. If you don't want to see our beautiful faces, you can just listen to us.
Yeah.
And some other stuff come up on the channel. Oh, make sure you subscribe. That's the biggest thing. If you don't subscribe, you're not going to find out about it. You're going to miss out on all the shit.
Good night,
There's
everybody.
tons of shit on this channel, and you got to step on the shit.
Travis, Stefan, Lurch, everybody.
Top
Everybody
5
joined
movies was there. Yeah, thanks for everybody hanging out. I'll do what's up, man. Thanks for hanging out, Travis. Awesome. Make sure you check out the top 5 Night of the Blank movies. And this Monday, be our top 5 iconic cars in horror. That's our other top 5 from last week. Just like this top 5 will appear the week after.
Sweetness.
Top 10 sitcoms of the 70s. Had a lot of fun with this. That's up on the channel. My review of of Jaws that premiered this morning. That was a lot of fun.
Nice.
This Sunday, I'm psyched for this. Halloween. What if? The first episode is going to appear on Sunday, meaning I go through all the different scenarios in Halloween, and what if they turned out differently? So go check it out. And I've already recorded. Halloween will be out on Sunday. I recorded Halloween 2. Already recorded Halloween 3. I got it on a tear.
Sounds fucking fun as hell.
All you Kiss fans out there, because I'm a Kiss fan, I got in the Kiss mode. I'm doing my best Ace Frehley solos from each Kiss studio album. So if you're not a Kiss fan, don't worry about it. It's for the Kiss fans that follow the channel. 2018 book club starts in 2 weeks. Make sure you go check it out. Somebody was just asking me about it today on Spotify. I believe it was Byron. I know it's on Spotify, but it looks like it's cheaper on Audible. So go listen to it on Audible or just buy the book and read it.
Yes, it's still on sale.
Collectors come out. I already spoke to Lurch. Lurch is going to come on to be a guest collector after age 45. And you other collectors want to come on, reach out to us. All you cosplayers, I have some cosplays that did reach out originally. I'm going to go reach out to them and see if who wants to come on and get some cosplayers on. That is all the shameless plugs, all the shite going on the channel. All the links are down in the description of this video. Go check out Joe's channel. Go check out this, check out that. Just check out all the shit on the channel. You'll step in a lot of shit.
Come on, you're going to love it. You know, we're just some small-time guys trying to have some big-time fun.
Just having fun.
That's all
man.
we're doing.
Steph, thanks for hanging out as always. Great to see you guys. I'm not sure why it wasn't showing. Oh, it's just something different. Yeah, the link you guys were showing links or something. I don't know. But everybody, enjoy. If we don't see, we're not going to speak to anybody till Tuesday, because Tuesday night is our watch along of Men at Work, our comedy watch along. Make sure you tune in, like, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. Everybody have a great Labor Day weekend. Enjoy. Be safe.
Woo!
Looks like the weather.
Safely. Don't drink and drive. Don't do stupid shit. Be smart. Don't be stupid.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just do it real quick before we forget. Where the hell is it? Yeah, make sure you.
No, don't be stupid.
That's right.
Yeah, everybody be responsible. Like, I'm having a couple beers because you know what I'm doing? I'm not going anywhere. The furthest I might go is next door.
Fucking
my neighbor.
Uber, fucking Lyft, whatever the fuck. Call a family fucking friend, family member. Doesn't matter. Don't fucking drink and drive, damn it.
Yeah, be safe, everybody. So, Joe, hang out. We'll say our quick goodbyes afterwards. Everybody, thanks again. See everybody on Tuesday night for our watch along. Comment, subscribe, all that shit. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on Sunday night. Now, where's the outro? There's so much stuff in here. I got to clear through some of this stuff. I can't find stuff anymore. All right, good night.
Good night.